But
so if it's funny if 12-year-olds your size all
5-year-olds are easy work, man.
If they all jumped on Fresh at the same time, what you think is gonna happen?
Hey, man.
Realistically, five of them your size.
We got conversations happening from last week. What up, everybody? What's happening? We live. What's good, everybody?
You know, I had to bring it back up because that was a good question.
I just think as a grown man, I think, you know what I mean? I have confidence that he'll hold his own.
Bro, but
as a grown man.
No, I believe that everybody will walk out of there alive.
Fresh saying that he'll feel guilty about.
Oh, shit. Wait. My bad. Go ahead. What'd you say?
About beating up 5 or 12 5-year-olds. Like, bro, you still beating up kids no matter what.
Yeah.
Fresh hell funny, though, bro. You a funny ass, bro.
Yeah, he was cutting up last week. It's going to be tough
to back that up, man. Yeah. I'm in the hot seat now.
Yeah, you is. Nah, man. Welcome back, Al Banger, man.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
For sure. Missed you last week. Fresh did try to hold it down, man. He was in his Kodak phase with the mask.
You know.
But it's always special when we get Fresh in here.
He couldn't have walked down them stairs with that on.
Yep.
He walked down these stairs with that on?
I think he took it off for a hot second because he was hot.
Boy, he asked for death.
Y'all can let everybody know we live.
Yeah, man. I try to hold you down with the would you rathers, man.
Oh yeah, Jose did a rapid fire. It was really good,
rapid
actually.
Fire, man.
Yeah, that was good.
He about to make a name for himself.
Bro, that shit is. I said that was gonna be the most talked about accent or thing from the movie besides Blade.
Nah, that, bro. My girl, she was dying. That was like her damn near her favorite
because
part.
That was the whole thing I was saying why I didn't want him to play Gambit was because I feel like that needs to be kind of serious. That don't need to be too comedic and just him. It's clear.
It's clear as day that he was. That's because even Deadpool kept mentioning it. Like, he said, who's your dialect coach? Like, why are you talking like this?
Yeah, upon second watch, bro, Deadpool was cutting up, bro.
Yeah,
he had so many funnies, and he kept talking about that Thor moment. Yeah. So every time he got knocked out and woke up, he would say Thor name, and hella funny. The dude that Chris Hemsworth just went on his Instagram or Twitter or something. He was like, "I know why I was crying, and I can't unforget it." I'm like, "Oh god, that's probably something ridiculous," but I think it's gonna come back around for sure.
You know they was gonna they tried to get Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider.
Yeah, So this is why I had to stop following certain YouTubes because their thumbnails would be like, "Oh, rumor has it this person is in it." I'm like, bruh, like this is kind of like I don't want to see this shit. But I remember seeing Ghost Rider. I'm like, all right, every day is somebody new. So I'm like, I gotta stop following you motherfuckers because I can't be surprised. It's a couple of so people that work in the industry make YouTubes and they make websites so they can go viral and get money, but they don't let people know who they are. So like say I'm working on a movie and I make a website called I Got the Scoop, but nobody know I made the what I'm saying, I'm the whole director and everything. I'm like, this person gonna be in the movie, or what I'm saying, and everybody start talking about my page like, oh, this page said this page says this. Then the movie come out and I was right. And they're like, oh, fuck with this page because they always on point. But it's the whole time it's somebody that's working in the industry dropping it. So that's how it work. Or somebody.
Right.
The short answer.
Yeah.
Usually what it is.
I might have a few people in the industry that I can, say reach out to, but I ain't gonna. That's neither here nor there. We're gonna talk about that at a different time.
So I saw Deadpool.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. So you seen it.
So I saw it.
Jose has seen Deadpool. Let's get his quick review.
Some confetti.
I know. I wish I need a confetti button. Yo, I need to get that button you was talking about. So what you think? Quick Jose review of Deadpool.
Man, I loved it. I rated it.
We gave it. I think all three. Did you give it a 10 too?
Wait,
that
was pressure on him. He got
no, he don't. Jose, he don't fold, bro. He don't fold. You ever seen him at the free throw line?
Come on, man.
It's crazy.
You got to hone in on your technique when they get crazy.
Come on, man. That's Skyline Titan right there.
Come on, man. But I mean, when I walked out, I was like in the 9.2 range.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I loved it. It was hilarious. It was good. The effects were great. You know what I'm saying? But I went with Chanel and her mom, and man,
Oh yeah, that's mad rated R. He be saying the most wildest shit.
But check this out. Apparently, I didn't know this until after the fact, right? So like, her mom's like she only watched certain type of movies with certain type of endings and like certain ones, you know what I'm saying? And it's like if not, she'll feel some type of way, or if it's like too much, she'll feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then she'll just be turned off from it. So like, she really went originally because Wolverine, right? But come to find out, she had never seen Deadpool before. And we found that out afterwards. Everybody go to the bathroom and everything. And I'm like, word? And she's like, yeah, I'm cool off that. Like, I'm good. I'm sitting there like, man, that thing was great. Blah, blah, blah. And then when she had that, I was like, well, I'm sitting there like, what happened? But then she was just like, yeah, it was just a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know.
If you don't know nothing about Deadpool, or you ain't never like seen the actual movie before, that's gonna be like jarring. You know what I'm saying?
But she loves all that. Like, she loves all the movies and everything. But she just never seen Deadpool. So she was just like, whoa. And then I'm sitting there like, you never seen it? Chanel like, what? You never seen it? Blah, blah, blah. I'm sitting there like, oh. And then all of a sudden she's like, are you sure? Blah, blah. I'm like, no, she definitely hasn't seen it. Trust me. Because, trust me.
You would never go lightweight prepared. Yeah,
she would have never gone to see it.
He's like I would say like a gag character almost, and he can talk to the audience.
And then also too, I saw in the review when you said go see the movie as soon as possible, so you have enough people in there, you know what I'm saying, to laugh with. Crazy. I damn near was the only one in there like laughing at like the little shit, the subtle stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, what? And then this is everybody just. And I'm like, man.
See, everybody in the first 2 weeks is probably gonna be diehard fans, so they know exactly what to look for. They fuck with Ryan Reynolds because Deadpool is technically a cartoon character mixed with Ryan Reynolds, right? Because he bringing the same. It's almost perfect casting. Literally, it's like it's too perfect. Yeah. But the comedic timing with Deadpool, and he say it so fast, you really got to catch it. If you already seen the movies, you kind of already hip to it. But best believe, I saw it twice, and it was things I missed. And I'm like, oh wow, that's hilarious. That's fire. That's fire.
It's funny though, because I was like, maybe I should see this again because for the things I missed. But to be honest with you, I'm the whole time locked in, looking at everything in there, seeing if I missed nothing. It was hilarious, man. I enjoyed it.
Did you get spoiled by anything at all? Like, did you see something early?
Nah, and I think that's the thing too. Like,
lucky, boy.
When y'all said not to watch the review, don't watch any more trailers. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I already got enough stuff in my world to not even watch it anyways. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy. And as soon as you watching it, I'm like, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm dying laughing. When Gambit,
that boy's accent was ferocious.
Yeah, I fucked with it, bro. I actually really fucked with it.
In
the satire, yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I did too. That's what I'm saying. But like, I pictured Channing Tatum. That's how his Gambit was going to be. That's why I was
like the real movie.
Yes, that's why I was like, I can't picture him.
That'd be crazy.
But peep though, did you see what's the Quentin Tarantino movie in the snow?
Hateful Eight.
Yes. Have you seen it?
Yes.
So Channing Tatum plays one of the main characters at the end.
Why I don't remember.
But his action is fire. He's like the big brother of the gang, or he's the leader of the gang, or whatever. But he come in, he kind of got he has a southern accent, but it's not Cajun. You know what I'm saying? So I was already kind of hip to how he know what I'm saying.
You can definitely tell they told him to cat like
you can definitely
put it on thick. Put it on thick. But I was like, yep, see. But in my head, when I first heard he was being casted as Gambit, that's what I pictured. And so the simple fact that I seen it on Deadpool, I was like, oh, this is so it was extra funny for me. That especially when I heard him talk, I was like, oh
yeah, I wasn't even expecting that. When I'm like, oh, I'm just happy to see Channing Tatum. I wasn't expecting him to do the whole.
He was catting. He
went in 100%.
They usually have like that's why I think Deadpool made the joke like, who's your dialect coach? Because usually like, especially a lot of English actors too, when they come over here and try to do our accent, they do it really well, bro. Like,
the dude from God damn, that one show, the everybody watch Snowfall. He hella good at it.
Idris.
They be finessing.
Yeah, they be doing their thing. So that's how I kind of really think they just told him like ham it up. They probably told him don't even go to dialect coach. Just
Facts.
whatever you could come up with.
Yeah.
Just
Nah.
do it. Because that was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I like the fact that he was trolling him about that. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as he started talking, I'm like, what?
Yeah, nah.
Like, what the fuck?
He was like, say that again. It was like, nah. Yeah, he had way too many
man.
funny.
And then the opening scene, oh man, that was.
But did it almost make you actually out your
Boys.
seat and dance?
Why was that so
So,
fire?
I almost wanted to
The
get up out my
NSYNC?
seat,
You talking
start
about the
dancing.
NSYNC with
Man,
the?
I'm not gonna lie, damn near was to the point where I was like singing it, like you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
it was
I'm
on
saying, like,
point. But why was it slapping
Why?
so
I was
hard?
just about to say.
That shit was
That shit was
slapping.
bah.
And he
Bah.
doing the
Crazy.
same dances from the video Yoda. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, the NSYNC though.
Yeah,
it was
that was-
perfect, bro.
I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I said, that was a movie built for the fans and built for fun, bro.
Yeah.
If you a fan of comic book movies and you've been watching them for over the years, since the Fox X-Men days, since the Fantastic Four days, that movie is for you. Like, you're gonna have absolute fun with it. What was your favorite cameo though? Before we
Man. When what's the brother name?
Chris Hemsworth? I mean Chris Evans.
Yeah, bro. When he got on there, and when when Deadpool was telling her what he said about her,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
like, wait, what? What's going? And then at the end,
It
bro,
showed-
that shit was hella.
He said the exact. He was like, "Got this nigga." I swear, that shit was crazy. He for sure catted off in this bitch. And Wolverine was trying to hold it down. He was like, "Bro, why would you say all that?" He said that. He was like, "Cause he did." You over here thinking Wolverine like, bro, he didn't say it. He absolutely said that. Wolverine knew he said that. That's why it's so much more funny.
And then even I love the fact that that he said something about the budget. Like when it was time for him to go, or so when
He was like,
was
"Yeah,
leaving.
come on, man, you can't afford this nigga for that long." Yeah, come
You
on,
know
let
what
that
he's doing
nigga
to
go.
the budget?
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
man.
terrorizing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like
He was
the
taking all the
detail
ends.
and like the graphics and everything. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
No,
I enjoyed it.
I didn't even peep that bruh, the sidekick, his little partner from the first one, wasn't even in it until I seen that clip about him talking.
yeah.
I was like, oh, you was in Deadpool.
He was in Deadpool 1 and 2, I believe. Yeah, he was in the first and
Yeah.
second
I
one.
was like, oh, you was there, huh? I forgot. The movie was fine without you, bro. All that
That's a
hate
fact.
you doing,
Yeah.
like,
And then it was hella funny too because in the movie they made all the Deadpools love Peter, his new sidekick.
Yeah.
Bro. So it's like saying we don't even fuck with you no more. We know this thing.
Yeah, that was like a double stab to that nigga. Whatever happened
Yeah.
between them, but bruh, I'm like the hate don't look right. You know what I'm saying? It don't. I forgot bruh's name. It's like T.J. Miller or some wild shit.
Yeah, something like that.
This shit was funny, man.
All right,
That shit was funny.
Yeah,
let me get these intros out the way real quick.
I finished Midnight Mass.
All right, wait, hold on. Let
watching that?
me introduce y'all real quick.
Yeah, it was-
We got J. Delgado in the house. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Moneybags.
Nah.
Always, y'all need something, hit him up.
no, don't.
Come on, man. We got Al Banger back in the house. Callie Banks, you know what I'm saying? Missed you last week. Appreciate you being back.
Alonzo,
Come on now.
Allard.
Stony Starks.
was cracking.
Stacks in the building, baby.
In the building with a feeling.
Come on, man. Young Bryce Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I go by many names. But I just beat Bryce today. Whatever, y'all.
It was a slow clap.
Remember that clip I sent you where they was like, dude's name at the job was Wayne Bruce, so they call him Man Bat.
best nicknames, best
Man
job
Bat.
nicknames. They had some
Wayne
crazy,
Bruce is hilarious.
crazy.
They was calling that. He said his nickname was Man Bat. I sent that to him so fast.
I forgot what the one was, but he
They
was
had
like,
some funny ass ones.
bro he was missing an eye and he was a police or something like that.
What?
Oh yeah, they had some wild ones.
Yeah,
I'll send it to
but
you.
they was finessing
Did
it.
he still?
Yeah. No, it was like, I think it was supposed to be funny, but like they had like nicknames for people at different jobs. So if you worked a certain job and something was wrong with you, they would finesse your name in the way with the job. It was
That's
fire.
tight.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Midnight Mass. I just recommended that to somebody the other day. What you think?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Pretty
seen
good.
that,
It's
Stacks?
interesting.
You never seen that?
Don't ruin it, but
Yeah.
it's a show.
It's a show.
It's a limited series on Netflix. But it's this dude that did it is Mike Flanagan. And so every now and then he'll come on Netflix and drop a limited series, and every single one that he does is horror and it's fire. He got like 3 or 4 of them, but Midnight Mass was his latest one.
Yeah, 7 episodes. It was pretty good.
So you see, it's hard. You will fuck with it probably more. You would probably fuck with it on the level I'll fuck with it because I grew up having to read the Bible a lot and like having to know certain like excerpts out of the Bible and certain stories, and the way they were able to finesse those stories and in sequence with the whole plot of it. I'm like, bruh, that's exactly what it. And if you a square or you not hip to none of this shit, you gonna be like, oh, that's what this is. Oh, okay, that's clear. Okay, this makes perfect sense. I'm like, oh no, y'all don't know.
Yeah. Back in them times for sure.
Yeah. But wait, was it even I don't even
the niggas
think
have cell phones and shit.
Yeah, it wasn't even. They were just on that island, isolated from everybody else. So it was kind of like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They still got places like that. That's like rural.
If you live in one of them places, you might want to.
Like they got a lot of them down south. You know what I'm saying?
World, my nigga.
Them small. They got small towns and stuff.
It's, like they're 30 miles from the mainland. So there's a ferry that leaves a couple times a day. You can go back and forth to the mainland or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I remember it vaguely.
Yeah.
I remember the plot though.
The plot was too fire, bro. I'm like,
the jail was
nobody ever
to
did
the
this.
Grocery store. Yeah, like it was like that small. Yeah.
The concept was I'm so surprised nobody ever did that, and I think that's based off a book too. I think Midnight Mass is a book, so that's what I'm saying. Too. It's way too
now
saucy.
You can kind of throw a little something at everything. Yeah, except for the shit that's off limits. We all know. Yeah, but back then, boy, you couldn't attack the church. Bro.
Yeah, nah.
It's like I don't even want to.
So now niggas have a little bit more creative freedom.
I'm gonna watch it.
If Stacks watch it, we can have like a better discussion about it because we all seen it except for him. But I want it to be ruined for him.
I'm gonna watch it.
If y'all haven't seen Midnight Mass on Netflix, check it out. It's absolutely fire series.
Yeah, it's just when I'll talk about it later, obviously. But it was like when certain things. I like when I watch. I feel like I always say this. We've seen every movie before. We've seen every type, you know what I mean? Whatever. It's just how they gonna execute it, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like when I see certain things that's different or like the person that you like, all right, this is gonna happen and it doesn't, you be like, oh, okay, cool, you respect it. So when certain things happen, you kind of like, oh, so what's you know what I mean? It kind of okay, so you kind of make you more intrigued or whatever. You know what I mean?
But fresh concept.
Yeah, but a lot of times I always can assume like it's probably gonna be this, probably gonna be that. You know what I mean? And it's cool. You know what I mean? But Chanel think that I'm not gonna enjoy it when I say it. I'm like, no, it's good. I just want to see how they execute it. I want to see how it come out. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on how they execute, especially if you've seen that type of shit before, that can help the movie out a lot. But if it's something you never seen before and it don't follow the normal guidelines and plot lines, it's so refreshing. The movie don't even got to be fire, but it can be refreshing. Be like, you know what, I had a good time watching that. It wasn't the best movie, but it hasn't been done before. They tried something new. I can respect it.
Right.
I love movies like that.
Yeah. And that's be like a lot of movies, bro, be getting over like that too, though, because like everybody just want to see something fresh. They don't even care like sometimes. Yeah. And I think especially with the music nowadays, bro, like if you switch over some music, I know we talking about movies, but bro, the bar is set so low for like good rapping, bro. Yeah. It's to the point where it's like I think people just like to hear something fresh and new. So they don't they let all the other shit slide. You feel me?
Yeah, I think music for now is more of a vibe than actual lyrics.
Yeah, I don't think it's like there's a certain group of people. Obviously, everybody's different, but there's a certain group of people out there that they don't give a fuck about the lyrics or like how it even sounds. It's like the how it make you feel, the vibe, and like even the beat and all that.
I was actually, would you say that the beats today are better than the beats back then?
No.
Nah, man.
No, I wouldn't say either way. I think it's just.
I would say in general, in general, it's worse now for what people are choosing. But the good ones still exist. You know what I mean? You just don't see it as much. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. It seemed like it's just different now. But I mean, that's just the way it is too. But sometimes you can have some high quality, simple shit too. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah, and I liken that to the movies though. Like to host, I also agree. I don't think the beats today are better than the beats back then. I also feel the same way about movies. I feel like a lot of these movies today, people just want to see something fresh. You feel me? And it's pretty much like how many times have we seen Batman? But it's still fire. Don't get me wrong. Right. Yeah. But it's like let somebody. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kind of. I don't know.
No, I got you. That's why movies that are becoming super successful that you wouldn't think would be successful because it's different. Like for example, the Joker, it doesn't have Batman in it, and it's not about Batman. It's about Joker, and it's not even like our typical Joker. It's not the super smart, diabolical Joker. It's just the schizophrenic, crazy Joker. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and like it is shot in a gritty way, so it's the same. It is Batman, but it's not Batman. You know what I'm saying? So like. People, and like I think we're in a time of remakes too, and reboots or in sequels right now. You know what I'm saying? But I think earlier, back in the day, you can even go 90s, 80s, 70s. It was a lot of fresh ideas coming in, and all those fresh ideas from those times are being remade and added to right now.
I think what people are most comfortable with is things that they know done in a new light. So it's like it's not like uncomfortable. You feel me? It's more. I'm comfortable with Alien, but it's good to see somebody else do it different.
Right.
But also that could like backfire, bro. Cause
But it's
you
funny.
had your own twist. Oh, my fault. You had your own twist, and that should just throw the whole like Star Wars.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, you made me think about what you said that the Joker was gritty. It's gritty, but it's like it made me think it's also like beautiful in a way, the way that it's shot.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gritty is more so like the style. You know,
I agree. I'm saying,
yeah.
but it's like both in a way, and it kind of almost reminds me of like the perfect beat too. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you got the clean ass sample over some crazy drums or something like. You know what I mean?
The sample is Batman.
Yeah,
and we just gonna flip it. See, Batman usually sound like this, but we gonna make it sound like this.
Right.
Put an orchestra behind that bitch.
It's
you know
like
what I'm saying?
it's like Kanye when he sampled what is it? Good Life. You know what I'm saying? You everybody know how Good Life sound, but the snare was the ambitions of a writer. The Tupac snare, you know what I'm saying? So that was like the little grit.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, but you know what I mean? You get that little grit with it. That's why it just be reminding me of certain. That's why I like a little combination.
Subconscious. It's like it's not something you could go necessarily pick up on because I didn't know that.
Right.
You feel me? But my brain subconsciously identified with like, oh shit, I know that snare. You feel me? And I like that. Whatever song it is, I like that song.
Yeah.
Even if your like conscious mind don't pick up on it.
Yeah.
Especially like making beats and like me and Jose, especially Jose, were making beats. I always feel like back then it was more attention to detail as far as the beat making. That would also go along with the music. Like, oh, who produced this? You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't necessarily like disregard it. Nowadays, I feel like it's not maybe as much of attention to detail, but you do got your heavy hitters out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like people gravitate towards. They just hear the drop. Back then, they didn't have drops.
Exactly.
You just knew like, oh, that's a Timberland beat, or that's a Pharrell beat, or that's a Swiss beat. You know what I'm saying? You can just tell because you know they already made a name for themselves without the drop.
That's cold. That's a cold thing to do too, bro.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. But like I said, I think more so nowadays it's more like shiny instead of like detail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit is like more
Glitter, not gold.
Yeah, but you still got some hitters out there though. Like I said, shit, a lot of shit make you bounce, but you can tell the difference from something that took 2 or 3 days to make to something that took 30 minutes to make.
I mean, definitely.
And that's like a big thing too. Engineers like that or like producers, they'll go into the studio. Yeah, I made that in like 10 seconds. like,
like, bragging about it. I mean, like I said, I mean, that's to me, it don't matter. You made it in 10 minutes or a month. Yeah. A good beat is a good beat. So regardless,
because sometimes you might have it in your head and you want to just get it out. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, that's possible. Like I said, no matter the time limit.
Yeah, that's true. But I also do feel like there's something into like like you said earlier, putting something into something. Yeah, like you feel me? Yeah, you can make a good beat, but that shit could have been a great beat, or
exactly. That's why it's always good to get second opinions. Been plenty of times where I done made a beat, I'm like, I think it's ready to bounce, but let me send it to Jose, or let me let Jose listen to it.
That,
you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, hold on, wait, let me get a second ear right quick. You know what? You can probably do this, or you can add this, or like clean that up a little bit. I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, anything. I'm like, oh, damn, I didn't realize it with that. Damn, that shit is loud. You know what I'm saying? But like, cause you be so, we're making beats real quick, nerd out. You will play a clip or like a loop for 2 hours, bro, and that loop would just be like, I think I got it. You know what I'm saying? But like, you the only one with the headphones on, and then you gotta have somebody else come over there, and you beat makers, y'all know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
It's cold too because I could tell that Jose was like so into it. Like he knew exactly what beats he wanted us to hear, all the shit. You feel me?
Very selective. Yeah.
Super selective. But you could tell that's the most, he put in the most work on this one.
Oh, yeah.
He think this one is the closest to being ready.
Yeah, facts.
And even when we feel like, all right, I will do that one, this nigga be like, hold on, I got something.
Hey, man, I miss those days. I ain't gonna lie.
Man. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, I always been a person that just always loved the process of shit. You know what I mean? I like making shit or just watching people make shit or trying to understand. Like I don't know, man. I just like
creative minds, man. Creative minds.
Something about it, even with them from the movies and back in the days. Because at that time when we was making movies in school and all that editing, that's when I was making beats Santana. At that time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't even. It's funny because Chanel was the one who made me realize that a few years ago. Like, oh, you all about the process. I start thinking, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, you're right. Yeah. I just roll with that ever since.
Santana said it's still some people asking for Delgado beats. I believe it.
Oh man, you know,
come on, man. What's up with it?
I was playing them earlier too because I know we're gonna get into the Drake shit, but I was just running all the Drake songs back earlier, and then because
we can get into it now actually because this is part of news of the week.
Yeah,
so news, we in the news of the week segment. Drake dropped 100 gigs worth of music on I think it's 100gigs.org or something like that. He dropped it on. But even prior to that, he was already kind of going viral for a song that him and Lil Yachty sampled, a song by somebody named Mr. Hot Shot. I think it's Mr. Hot Spot, and it's called Goodness Gracious. I heard the original. That shit slap. It slap. It absolutely slap.
Bro, it's hilarious. Mr. Hot Spot, he is hilarious.
Yeah, bro. Very funny comedian or internet personality.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I heard he blocked it. So he can't come out.
He didn't clear the sample, but he came out because he's like super religious now. Yeah, and so he came out recently and said that he would clear it if they made a clean version of the song. He would clear the sample so it'd be downloadable or you can get it on Apple Music. To do. But he saw, first of all, it went crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because Lil Yachty sent it to Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat streamed it. It got everywhere. That's where all the memes kept coming from, like Drake fans listening to whatever, Kendrick fans getting mad, all that memes are happening. And I think Mr. Hotspot saw the reaction, and he saw I'm pretty sure he had millions of people hitting him up like, can you please released the sample, and he had to pretty much come out. He didn't have to, but him being so cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Also, it go against my morals, but if I make it a clean version,
influencer.
Yeah.
You know how many fans you would lose if a Drake song didn't come out because of you, bro?
I mean, it's out technically. You can technically get it.
Yeah, I mean, Lil Yachty pushed it out. He said it because he knew Kai and I was gonna play it. Like that's the way for him to get it out without getting sued. Yeah, you feel me? Because if he'd have just put it out, he's clearly.
People been doing that for a minute though. It usually would just be a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? You can just drop it on a mixtape and you don't got to worry about paying or getting paid for it. Just let people hear it.
It's way different now with the mixtape, the legalities of all that. It's crazy.
You're right. I ain't listened to I've only been hearing the clips. I didn't actually go.
You can listen to the whole song on YouTube.
Yeah, I just haven't went and did it. Was the song bad? What was he talking about in the song?
I didn't listen to it.
It just he say something like you know how Soulja Boy be like super soak that hoe. He said SOD super soak. Like,
my god!
I think the song is called Super Soak. If I'm not mistaken, the Drake and Yachty song is called Super Soaked.
It's I mean, I'm not in hindsight. I know we're gonna get into it, man. But in hindsight now, in comparison, it's when I first heard it, I'm like, oh, it sounds like some typical Drake shit. Mm-hmm. And then it kept going. I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? And then I think I said this last week. I was like, this might be something that I'm gonna be like, all right, throw it in the back, and then maybe it might grow on me later if I hear it.
Did you hear the original sample though?
With the
Goodness Gracious.
Yeah, it's old. That's old.
I never heard it until the Drake thing, so I wouldn't listen to it without the Drake
doing
sample
the dances and doing all that shit.
The shit was slapping. Yeah. LOVE, that's the love. I'm like,
he got another one. He got another
this
one.
Shit slap.
It's funny because he was on the Gills Arena thing podcast. They were streaming or whatever, and he was on there and he started like singing some type of song. It was just like, I forgot what it was. He was like, did you know that such and such is a fruit? And then like it sounded hella simple. And I seen another clip later, and I'm like, oh, he actually about to drop this as a song. I don't know. It's kind of awkward, kind of, but he hilarious though. You know
he got the melody. He got that melody is fire though. I mean that whole. Cause I'm thinking like they sampled it, they probably added hella shit. They didn't really have to add too much. They just made his voice lower and kept the same beat. I'm like, I guess this is a sample.
I knew that boy's gonna come out with something, bro.
That shit slapped though. Goodness gracious, that shit stuck in my head.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's cool, but man, them 3 bangers that he dropped on that website.
The one with
Nice. I
Young
didn't even hear
Thug.
'em.
Nah, all three of them. All three of them. The one with all with housekeeping, I'm up, whatever, green whip, all that,
Yeah.
bro. When I saw it, I'm like, let me check it out. I played each song back. When I heard the first one with 21 and Thug, I'm like, okay, and the beat dropped. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Then the second one played. I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, this just the lyrics and the vibe of it. I'm like, this is going crazy. Then the third one came on. I'm like, all right, he 3 for 3.
Only the first one got features.
Nah, the housekeeping one got features too.
Who's on that?
Lotto,
Oh, fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And the
that's a
third
good.
one is just him.
if I'm not mistaken.
What's the third one?
Blue, red, green, or yeah.
So you said out of.
I said
So
he's 3
this-
for 3. He dropped 3 bangers, and they all
I
going
know
crazy.
the first 3 songs that's on there.
That's the only 3. So
Oh.
all right. So what it is?
Explain the
is-
100 gig
yeah,
thing.
So what it is, pretty much, it's 100 gigs of just files, and pretty much it's just for people that just big Drake fans that just want to see like back, behind the scene footage. So
so it's
like
not
back in
all
the
music.
day, like when we was younger or whatever, Wayne in the studio dropped or something like that. We how we were watching and stuff like
I
that.
thought you
So
were
it's
about to
like
say
him in
he
the
had-
studio. There's
Okay.
something called like 40 keys. So you click on the file. There's different little like 8-second videos of 40 playing the piano and stuff like that.
Okay.
And pretty much what you're gonna see is some of these videos gonna end up on YouTube. People
Yeah,
gonna rip them
they on Twitter.
individually. Yeah. So it's gonna be shit like that. But it's just pretty much just footage for his fans. And then he dropped those 3 songs at the very top. I forgot what it's called. It might be called New or something. And you click it and you see the little folder, and it's the 3 songs you can listen to, and it's a whole bunch of videos and stuff like that. I didn't, you
But
know
it's
what I mean?
just 3 songs that's officially came
Yeah,
out.
but you can't miss them because they right at the top. So he
Okay,
give them to you
okay.
first. Pause.
Plus
But
the
yeah.
plus the unreleased song with him and Yachty. So
Also too,
That's on there.
no,
yeah.
I'm saying like that's 4 songs.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he catted off. This is my opinion. I think he catted off by even trying to even do anything and starting anything with Kendrick. And I don't think he thought it was gonna go that far, because if he would have dropped these songs at the beginning of this, when he was supposed to at the perfect time,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, all these, for me personally, I don't know how y'all feel yet, but to me personally, they all going crazy. You know what I'm saying? They all
I
going crazy.
knew.
to
I'm
me.
like, that's what I was saying. It's like, bro, this nigga is Drake, but niggas gonna listen to him regardless. Like
all 3 different vibes
nobody
too.
cares that he lost to Kendrick. He lost to Pusha T. Nobody,
Yeah.
niggas was like, no, it don't matter that he got pissed on. I've never heard that.
It don't matter
I've
no more.
never heard that.
I would
in
say
life,
this.
bro.
I think the Kendrick loss hit a little bit harder, even though I think Pusha T probably said the most revealed and said the most ridiculous shit as far as the 40 thing. I think this the Kendrick shit hit harder, obviously, and I think it kind of messed him up a little bit. But as far as, I agree with you. Like, it's not gonna stop the Drake train. You know what I'm saying? I think that was more of a personal thing that he had to go through. You know what I'm saying?
I think it messed up. I don't think it messed him up too much. I think it just messed up the timing of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I really did put it like this. When I heard these songs, I went straight to Apple Music because I was ready to put these on my add these to my playlist. You know what I'm saying? But then on there, they're only on there, so I had to save them to my files. Like I was saying, save them to my files, or just go back to the website or make a YouTube playlist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when I was like, they gotta add these on Apple. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like it messed up the timing. Because I think if he would have dropped one of these, you know what I'm saying?
Samples on it on any of the songs?
The housekeeping has this like, I don't know if it's a sample. It might be a sample. It's like, it's a different ass beat.
Which one you like the most out of all 3?
Ah man, I might have to go with, I think in order, it's all close, but I think in order I'm gonna go, I kept saying 2, 3, 1, which was blue, green, red, housekeeping, and then I'm up, I believe, with the one with 21 and all that. Yeah, 21 and Thug.
Oh, that would be the last.
Yeah, but like, I like them all. You know what I'm saying? If I had to, like, I had this conversation with Chanel, and I was just like, I know they're gonna ask me. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like,
I wonder
you know,
if they been had that Thug verse, or just did they just record this hella long ago, or did they just make a song and then put his verse on it? Because he been in jail for dumb long.
He got, you know.
I mean,
a
you
lot
know,
of
it's
material
ways
out there
to.
recorded.
It's I think what you call drop something. You can't really
Tory
tell.
Lanez-
Yeah,
Tory
you
Lanez
can't
just
tell that
dropped
he
some
in
stuff.
jail.
You think he recorded in jail?
He said he recorded over
That'd
the
be
phone.
tight. That'd be tight.
I'm not sure, but I think, he may have, but I think
They
for
got
somebody
technology
like,
to do it
somebody
now.
like Thug though, he kind of worked like Wayne, like as far as like you can tell he work a lot. So there's probably people out there that got like features from him that they've either been sitting on, or maybe there's just unreleased verses or something, or you know what I mean, hooks or whatever. Because I think on this one, I don't even think he has a verse on this one. I could be wrong, but I think he's just on a hook, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
But the one with the
21 went
verse,
crazy
though.
on his 21 went crazy on the verse. Drake went crazy on the verse. Everything I heard, I was like, yes. And then housekeeping is
Yes.
different as hell. It's different as hell. But it's clean as hell. When I heard this, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't think the Drake train ever really stopped. It might have slowed down a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's gonna keep on chugging. You know what I mean?
Not even really though, cause like he definitely lost the beef. But like, bro, the nigga had the most streams out of any other artist in that month. Like he really, it's like publicity. It's just like niggas don't give a fuck. Like niggas care, but I feel like certain niggas care so much that it drive all the rest of our care up. Cause we really don't care. Like if good music is gonna be good music,
Exactly.
I'm listening to it regardless. I don't give a fuck if like unless it really come out that he's a pedophile or can I say that?
Not supposed to.
PDF file.
Yeah,
A pedo,
yeah.
PDF
then-
file.
They say PDF.
a PDF, then
Yeah.
I'm not listening to Drake. But
They flagged
I
us
think
on the
he
last video.
I think that's what really messed him up more than anything. You know what I mean? Just the little allegations of that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what really messed it up and kind of like didn't slow down the train, but just gave it a little bit like, hold on real quick. We just gonna stop right here real quick. You know what I'm saying? While
Stopping is worse than slowing down.
No, but we still rolling. It's just the train in front of you. Know how you on Barton? The
I was just gonna say, just slow down a little bit, yeah.
But it's just, if anything, everybody gonna eat regardless, right?
Mm-hmm.
But those allegations is the one that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody's eating and making money off of this, but that's the one thing that could actually cut some, you know what I'm saying, cut some shit off. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear shit like that, it's like, you know what I mean? You kind of got to let the smoke clear a little bit. And that's when we had that conversation about a month ago about like, when's the timing right? You know what I'm saying? But I think right here, he's not dropping these officially. It's almost like he's doing this. Give me these 3 songs. Let me see how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying?
testing the
And
waters.
if you hear enough of me, if you, you know what I mean? But if you hear enough of people like me, he's going to be like, all right, he might, you know what I'm saying? Let's
He
do
just
this.
better hope Kendrick don't drop no heat right now, because then niggas gonna be talking shit again.
But remember
Yo,
the
hold on.
8-8 thing.
What I don't like is
That wasn't correct. That was like somebody had clarified it. It wasn't. It
was
talking
like
about
2 S's.
It was like 2
S's.
It wasn't
Okay,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
what I don't like is how every time something happens now, everybody just blames Drake.
Like what?
Like Mustard sold 18,000 units on his album. Oh, it's Drake, you know, the white man, you know, that's the part of the, you know, sales, and he's, you know.
I haven't heard Mustard's album.
But to be honest with you, I didn't know he dropped the album until I saw something about it today. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So what's
come
I
on,
didn't
bro,
know
like,
anything about
I
it.
didn't know Mustard dropped the album.
Yeah.
Do you know
Faith
if
in
he
a
signed
Mustard Seed.
anybody?
Is
Is he
he
signed?
rapping or he just making beats? And
It's
have
like
people-
DJ Khaled.
You know, it's
Okay.
funny. There's a video. I saw a video randomly. I don't know where I was at. A video was playing where he was rapping, and I was like, "Is he?" That's why I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? And then that was like 2 weeks ago, and all of a sudden the album dropped. So I don't know. Maybe
So
that
he
might
got-
be on there.
He got some bangers on
Yeah,
there.
I heard on the Joe
Yeah.
Budden podcast. They
didn't
said it was
hear.
pretty good.
He got some bangers on there. Don't
On
get
the
me
Joe
wrong.
Budden podcast?
'Cause a video popped up and they was talking about, that's actually where I found out he dropped the album, because they were comparing him to Metro, who dropped better albums or whatever, and that's when he was like, DJ must have just dropped the album. I'm like, oh, he did? And then they was like, they say how clean it was, and
It was cool.
there's some cool features
Good
or whatever.
listen.
Actually, that would be a good like.
He
to
got
listen-
one on there with Kodak.
to
That's
listen
fire.
to both DJ. I never thought about having a DJ like versus like, you know what I mean, where it's like
DJ
That can
Khaled,
go on
DJ
forever.
Khaled, yeah,
Mustard.
yeah.
DJ Drama gonna win, but all right.
DJ Don Cannon. Cannon.
All right.
Flex
Wait, so I'm the only one that heard it?
I heard. I think I heard 2 songs.
He said he-
I didn't hear all
Wait,
3.
no, you
I know-
heard the
he
Drake?
didn't hear any
I
of it.
heard. I heard. I haven't gave him a full listen. I just heard snippets.
Okay.
I liked them.
So that's why I ain't really saying I like him or don't like him, because I ain't
They're
heard.
good songs.
I know the snippets I've heard are bangers. Like, don't get me wrong.
I haven't even.
But I haven't heard. I like to give a song a full a listen through at least one more time. Like, I'll give a song a good 2 listens before I'm like,
So
I'm probably gonna listen to him on the way to the house.
So I'm the exact same way, right? But with me, I still allow myself to almost like trip out, like if it makes me feel some type of way on the first listen, and then I'll still give it that second and third one just to kind of make some sense of it. You know what I mean? Let me see, or was it just a beat, or was it just that? You know what I'm saying? But after I ran it back a couple times, I'm like, oh yeah. And then of course, after that, send it to Chanel, and I come back, I get the fire emojis. I'm like, all right, okay, and then I listen to it again later. I'm like, oh yeah, no, these is going crazy. It's just refreshing. I think, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, man.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't think nothing gonna really stop my man from pushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I said, he'll be all right.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I said, as long as he ain't beefing with nobody in these songs. So I ain't hear nothing about no.
They said that they think that, I don't know if it's reaching or not, but he said, I forgot, I can't remember, but he said something, and they think that he was taking a shot at Kendrick again, or I forgot exactly what it was.
Nothing stood out to me.
Nah, it didn't to me either. But when I just Googled it real quick, and they said, I forgot what exactly the line was or what he even said. But yeah, somebody said that supposedly he did. But I forgot what it was.
I wouldn't. Like I said, I'm not gonna put too many marbles in that basket, because like I said, I think that's legit over and done with.
So I got a question that just made me think about it. Speaking of Kendrick, how do you feel about Kendrick not being on DJ Mustard's album?
Do I feel like what?
I'm just saying, do you think that's kind of like, because how I kind of feel the same way, like, well, I threw you a lob during your beef with Drake. Wouldn't you throw me a lob back on my...
I would say that, but the thing
wasn't Mustard in the video?
Yeah, he was in the video, but DJ Mustard also said he didn't know why Kendrick was taking that beat. He said he just sold it to him.
I don't believe that.
I mean, the nigga in the video, he clearly on his side, so it ain't why would he have any
I don't think
reason to
nothing of
lie?
it don't bother me. I mean, it doesn't bother me. Like I said, Kendrick is already a recluse when it comes to the damn music. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get him on anything unless it's a favor. You know what I'm saying?
Mustard legit gave him the nuke he needed to like wash Drake. Legit. I mean, like,
but I think he gave a beat a long time ago. He just finally used it. I mean, if you go
it's all speculation, but that's what DJ, that's what DJ Mustard said. He said he didn't know that he.
I don't believe that.
The only reason I would give it light is because, like Al said, he was in the video regardless. So, like, I mean, I'm gonna fuck with Kendrick at the end of the day. But I'm telling you right now, I didn't know. I been gave him that beat. I was not expecting him to do that with that beat. So, I mean, it wasn't like he was like, "I'm sorry, Drake." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "It is what it is." I didn't know he was gonna use it.
I wasn't expecting him to be like, That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just like, you would think. Well, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, it's petty to lie about something like that. Like I said, I mean,
they do it all the time. It's petty to blame Drake for why your album.
He said that.
You want me to show you what quick?
I mean, I believe you. I'm saying that what he said.
Yes.
All right, nah.
I
thought you said people were saying that.
No, he said
Mustard actually said that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
Nah, because I mean, you kind of gotta. If it's not true, you got some nerve to be, because it's kind of like everybody gonna be like,
I don't know.
It's gonna sound like you making excuses if it's not true. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
I don't know exactly what he said, but
the promotion for it is not good then, because you didn't hear about it. I didn't hear about it. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I'll take these at what's on World Star.
That was a tweet. That was his tweet.
I don't know what the nigga said.
He laughing about it, but like Drake is the Malcolm X of white people.
Wait,
and academics, make sure you post
what?
Gordo, who is it? Gordo Sins. First week since Drake thought he did a thing, making him drop on the same day as me.
Nah. The nigga said the Malcolm X of white people. How do you make that compare? He can.
Like I said,
Come on, Al.
I'll put it on Mustard as far as like promoting your music, or like at least having like a video or something.
Look, album sales are a form of white supremacy. You Negroes racist. These Drake bots are the nation of Drizlam.
Drizzlum.
Bro, this is him tweeting this.
That
bro.
can't be real. I'm gonna go back and check that. If that's
You want me to
real,
send it to you?
nah. I'm gonna go to Twitter. I'm gonna go to his. If I'm gonna, cause come on, bro. The Malcolm X of white people is is OD crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
that's pretty funny.
What?
I will say, as far as the mute, like I said, I had no idea. I'm curious to see who all knew. If you in the chat, drop a comment if you knew Mustard was dropping a project in the style of a DJ Khaled. As far as like he not rapping but pitting people. Who's anybody that's on there? Mustard's.
Oh yeah, he got Kodak is on there. He got Future.
Kirk Franklin,
I ain't gonna lie.
Quavo,
Yeah,
Ty
Kirk-
Dolla Sign,
yeah, Kirk-
He got Kurt Franklin.
Hey, the one with Kirk Franklin is
Charlie
nice.
Wilson,
I ain't even gonna lie.
Dirt.
Yeah. He got some. He got
Young
some
Thug
hitters
is on
there.
it. You said
Yep.
okay.
I can tell you the
I ain't
one.
gonna lie.
Roddy.
It worked. I'm about to go listen
Travis
to it now.
Scott.
Well, this is a different type of promotion right here, though. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hey,
when did that come out?
Faith of a Mustard Seed.
Is it this week?
that name.
Oh my
kinda-
God,
What?
bro! That shit came out July 25th. It says at the bottom.
26.
What?
Mine
It's
says
like
July
a
26, 2024.
minute ago.
That shit was.
It's about a week ago.
Nah,
A week and a half ago.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. All right.
Damn,
a long time.
I had no
I didn't
idea.
know.
Yeah, so the ones
Santana said he knew.
the ones on the album I got on my that I saved to my playlist was Up Now with Yachty and Blue Bucks Clan, 42 Doug. I got Parking Lot with Travis Scott. That's just a banger. A Song for My Mom with Ty Dolla Sign, Mustard, and somebody else. Worth the Heartbreak with Blast, A Boogie with the Hoodie. Mines with Ty Dolla Sign, Future, and Charlie Wilson. One Bad Decision, LMA, Roddy Rich, and then Yak's Prayer, Kodak. That shit go crazy. Yak's Prayer go crazy.
All right, real quick, before we get into like the next topic, I want to talk about something because you brought up Lil Yachty. Did y'all see where Yachty said that Atlanta started majority of the trends as far as dressing?
Yeah,
That's
he got the
false.
whole world and nigga shook off of that.
That's
Boy.
false.
That somebody sent that to me. I think my boy Freeze, shout out Freeze, he sent that to me maybe about a week ago. Well, he just sent the clip without any context. He just sent it to me. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is this?
But
I'm like, is he saying that like all the clothing trends started
Did you
in
see how
Atlanta?
he was dressed?
Man.
Well,
No,
that's why I didn't see it, so that's why I wanted to ask. Did he mean like what Al said, all trends, or just like certain ones? Because from my understanding, because I got a partner that's born and raised and lives in Atlanta, and for them, like he came out here with me, and I took him to a day party and I took him to the club. And he was like, "Bro, y'all dress completely different out there. Everything is designer. Louis, like where we'll rock designer with streetwear. Like, you know what I'm saying? We mix it. Them, they're head to toe designer. Louis, Gucci, Prada, whatever. So that's why I'm like, how can he say Atlanta is the one that started all the trends when they're only really specifically known for being like high fashion designer wear? I've never really heard of Atlanta having no like big street culture, like, you know what I'm saying, like how we got it, you know what I mean? So
That's
that's why I
confusing.
kind of just don't. I can agree with him now if it comes to like the high fashion, like all the name brand, yeah, they probably got us, but as far as like fashion
He
trends,
made it
that's
seem. I think it was
false.
more so like all the trends.
Nah, that's false.
But it's
I
funny.
can't agree with him on that.
But it's funny because
Let's see.
if I'm not mistaken, growing up, it was always the narrative that they were behind on trends.
South, yeah.
Like there was always that narrative that they was always like behind us. Like there was, they still doing that down there. They still doing this down there. That was always like the theme. It seemed like growing up for me, like as far as my understanding of it. But that's crazy. I never heard that one before.
Yeah, like
As
we
far as
kind of
Yachty.
discussed this. We kind of discussed this the other day. You know, like I feel like we.
Oh, he said Lil Yachty says trends come from Atlanta. That's
Trends come from.
That's a bold
trend. That's a
statement.
very bold statement. Just growing up, fucking with
That's a
the
very bold
fashion
statement.
and just having your ear to the ground when it comes to music, fashion, and all that type of shit. I will say, I think we even mentioned it last week that I think Cali in the East Coast, like New York, set the most trends. I feel like because it would be every now and then you get some shit from the South. Like I'll give it to like
Houston.
Like Nelly. When Nelly dropped, I mean, I was already wearing like Air Force Ones or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They dropped the Air Force One songs. The shit just blew up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not keeping it 100. That shit went even crazier when Nelly. But you know what I'm saying? And then he had the. But Fabulous was already doing the jerseys with the headbands. You know what I'm saying? Nelly and them came out with that, but I know that from Fabulous, and that's New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think any like maybe with the Hot Boys. It was.
I know he ain't trying to say they started wearing the
but that's not Atlanta though. That's just the South. That's not even Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you somebody from Atlanta like growing up. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri.
What you saying though? Like
he was not known for dressing.
That you saw something that everybody started doing.
No,
LL Cool J, pants leg up.
Yep.
Everybody did it. He even started his own clothing line, FUBU. Everybody was fucking with it.
3000 was dressing. That boy was dressing like a Martian.
Yeah, but I feel like
and shit.
everybody would get there, especially like the Midwest.
Like Big Boy looked like he was like wearing picnic tablecloths and stuff like.
I still to this day I think New York.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not too many people could have pulled that off.
What up, Dream? I don't know who you is. Right on. Shorts, you know appreciate you for pulling up. Dream said New York all day.
What I mean, Big Boy used to be outrageous,
hilarious. Oh man, that's classic. That's classic.
Them outfits he had on in ATL, that is exactly how he dressed.
That's exactly what I was thinking. He was just come as is.
Yeah.
Just come as is.
Them New York niggas diabolical though. This nigga 50 Cent had niggas out here G Unit, wife beaters.
Yeah, that's trend setting. You know what I'm saying?
I had a pair of G Units.
Yeah, that's trend setting.
Shoes?
Yes.
Jay-Z with the S. Carters. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was setting trends. Yeah.
I had a pair. Oh, bro, what?
Niggas was fucking with the Timbs back in the day.
Remember when Hot Boys came out with the Sauconys? Everybody wanted a pair of Sauconys.
Sauconys, yeah.
Everybody wanted a pair of them. Sauconys.
Sauconys. Nah, yeah, but definitely New York. You got like, even though I don't agree with all their styles, like the Timbs.
I'm gonna ignore it for now. But
yeah,
I would say New York and Cali, as far as if we keep it in 100, are the best of trendsetters at the end of the day. I can't really see. Like I said, maybe every now and then the South would drop something that's pretty cool, but nah, that's a crazy, especially Atlanta, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Fresh said they had niggas wearing Reeboks.
Who?
Yeah, talking about the Hot Boys.
He said the Hot Boys. For sure wearing Reebok armbands.
The Cole, Reese, T's, Jabos.
Oh, Feelers too. Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, I seen a barber, bro, standing out. Oh, you could tell he was an OG, bro. He had to be like 50. But standing outside smoking a black outside the barbershop. He had on the black smock and everything.
Yeah.
Bro, K-Swiss. Blue jeans and K-Swiss. I'm like,
OGs can get away with it.
I was about to be like, OG will probably bar you. In my head, I'm like, that's the equivalent of you having on them sandals at the barbecue.
I was about to say he can barbecue all that. He know all the seasonings. He know that he got the secret. He got his own barbecue sauce.
Bro, that's mini fro energy right there.
He got two pair of shoes. He got the sandals in the K-Swiss.
In the K-Swiss and the mini fro. And that thing don't move, boy.
With the gray streak.
It look just like this. That thing do not move.
I remember when I forgot who did it, but niggas, I think it was definitely an East Coast thing with the puff jacket with the fur around the hood and the Timbs. Yep. Like that was necessary for me in middle school. I'm like, I got it for the cold weather. It's strictly for cold. I would never wear that in the summer. Timbs is only for the winter out here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't fucking with the Timbs no other time unless it's absolutely cold, and that's still rare. I feel like we did it more so back in the day, but I don't. Ain't no disrespect towards Timbs, but that shit is so light out here. You cannot walk into a Foot Locker, Shoe Palace and find some butters. It's bad. Yeah. You gonna have to order them off Timberland site or pull up to Timberland store.
You the only one out here wearing them. Like,
niggas,
back in the day, from down the hallway, blah, blah, What
And you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't tie those up, bro. Niggas don't tie up Timbs, bro. That shit
Niggas
crazy.
having steel toe boots,
Man.
bro. Like, what are you about to go do, my nigga?
Them things too heavy for me, man. Pause.
bro.
But they like I said,
No,
they
all other
finesse.
New York fashion, I agree with. You feel me?
yeah, I fuck with the Timbs too. I fuck with the
I
Timbs.
just, bro.
I
them
fuck
shits
with
is
the
too heavy,
Timbs.
bro. It gotta, like you said, it gotta be snow. It's a purpose. You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I mean? It's not just in the summertime with
no,
shorts
you know how
on.
many times? No, I'm keeping it 100. I was the flyest nigga in Tahoe. Cause I went out there in the fresh butters, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
New York niggas
I'm not
is-
even trying to
bruh.
get them. I'm wearing them like
What?
fresh kicks though. I'm
New
not even
York
trying to get
niggas
snow
would
on
kill
them.
you for that, boy.
What?
You wore the fresh butters in the snow.
But I was
That's
stepping.
like wearing your cleanest nigga SBs.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's how New
Never.
York niggas be feeling.
But it was one of those like push come to shove. I got something that's protective. You know what I'm saying? I'm protected
You
in the
lucky a
snow.
New York nigga wasn't there.
Oh yeah,
That
a New York nigga would never
hey.
be in Tahoe.
He would've-
But New York niggas got butters for the winter. It's snow out there
They
in New
wear
York.
butters in the summer.
Yeah, both all year round. Ain't
Yeah,
no
that's
ain't no
they shoe.
distinction, bro.
That's like them, like
I
LA.
feel like equivalent for us out here would be the Nike, probably be like Air Force Highs, Wheats.
Absolutely not.
Have you seen them?
I know they're not comparable to the Timbs.
We might be because you know there's more than one version. One
Bruh.
of them has a year by it.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, Fresh said butters ain't steel toe. My bad. My bad. I didn't know that.
That's crazy. Hold on. Nah, I can't. Nah, I seen every version of the Wheat Air Force Ones. Nasty work. Nasty work, bro.
The actual.
I can't. I mean, to eat,
I'ma wear mine.
I love it. I love
I'ma
Air
wear
Force
mine.
Ones. I have never. I done had so many different styles. I think my most different style was like an exclusive that came out like when I was in like 10th or 11th grade. It was the wood grain.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, they was hella clean, but they was like patent leather though. Patent leather low top.
Just look like a dashboard.
Yeah. That's when they came with the metal piece that
Yeah.
you know was a premium pair.
Yeah.
I have never touched anything that like tried to compare to the Timberlands because I always felt like the Timberlands are just gonna be the Timbs.
The closest thing is LA with the Chucks. Like you think of Chucks.
Oh,
you
like
think-
yeah, like if they got a signature shoe, that was you, like that what you saying? Because
Oh,
I would say
yeah.
that LA with the Chuck Taylors and New York with the Butters. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was just saying that me personally, that's like you'll catch more people out here rocking the Wheat Air Forces than you gonna catch them rocking Butters. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like that's both super rare though. The Butters though, for real has. Yeah, nah. I mean, like I said, we fuck with the shoes. We fuck with the fashion heavy.
You trying to tell me these? But they look like boots. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, if it's I don't like anything wheat.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said, it absolutely reminds me of the Timbs.
Nah.
You get what? But you get
No,
what I'm
I know,
saying.
I know what you're
I see
saying.
what you're saying based off of the color and everything, but I think I was more so thinking as far as the same way like what Al was saying as far as like the signature shoe when they say like our version of it, or pretty when I hear our version, I hear like our signature shoe as opposed to like the wheat version of a certain color.
I couldn't even give Cali a signature shoe because
Dude, not the Bay. You feel me? Like I
well,
said,
absolutely,
LA.
yeah,
talking
okay,
specifically
yeah,
the
the
Bay.
Bay,
Not the Chucks.
not the Bay. You're right, Al. The Bay Area, we don't have a signature shoe. I mean, it's so many styles, and
We rock them all.
I mean,
it's-
all y'all got hella dumb ass. Like it ain't even like a shoe. These niggas got all the shoes, bro. Like y'all, I can't say that y'all got a signature shoe. Like,
yeah, no.
like
I have a favorite shoe.
and damn near all of our friends is like that.
Yeah,
You feel me? So it's like, I
Niggas
feel
done-
like we the prototypical Cali. Like we
I
know
done-
we different, but you know, we Cali niggas. at the end of
I've
the
probably
day.
done touched about 300 plus shoes, but at the same time, it's not just 300. I've cycled through. It always, what's I'm trying to say? I had over probably 600 pair of shoes. This is crazy to say, but it's cycled. You know what I'm saying? Within 300, I never kept over a certain amount. I remember it was a point in time I wanted to have a shoe for every day for a year. and it got to the point where it was insanity,
That's
bro.
where I'm at right now, bro.
So,
I have no more room.
Yeah, so I mean, I've cut down from it. It really came with like, I guess, like with time and age for me. So like, I didn't need that because it would come to a point in time where I would forget I even had certain shoes I would never even wear anymore. And so it came to a point of me giving away shoes and selling shoes and only getting shoes that I know I'm gonna wear and that I absolutely wanted. So I wasn't trying to, like, I don't want to say keep up with the Joneses. I don't want to say that, but I wasn't trying to get every single Jordan.
Okay,
I
Fresh.
wasn't trying to get, you feel me?
My bad. Fresh is right. We was known for the dope boys, and that's what they called the Air Maxes. He might have a point with that one.
Air Maxes?
I still got Air Maxes to this day.
Everybody got Air Maxes.
But as far
go
as
ahead.
at one point in time,
Go
that
ahead.
was
I want to end up like Fresh.
Yeah. I know. I got you. Yeah, come on, man.
that was
Quick
a pretty-
bathroom
Dirty
break.
wine in it.
Wait, you didn't see Trap, did you?
Nah, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't because we was fucking.
This guy.
Bro, I mean, shit, we was watching Deadpool.
I know, but
And
you
then-
wasn't about to see Deadpool because Trap was coming out.
Nah, but then and we was talking about going to see Trap afterwards, but then we was with her mom, so it was
Okay.
like it was bad because when we saw Deadpool, it was mad.
When you get back, we're talking about Trap.
Yeah, because when I saw your reaction, I was like, fuck. But I'm gonna tell you why I was like, that's exactly what I was thinking.
We gonna
besides
get
what Al
into
said.
it. So I mean, we gonna damn near ruin it, but I mean, you can still see it though. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
Like I said,
I
we
wouldn't
seen every
go
movie.
see it though.
We seen every movie before. It's all
I
good.
would just
Yeah.
wait till it come out on streaming. Like,
Damn,
like that?
that?
Okay, oh,
no,
yeah.
absolutely. No, we're gonna talk about it when you get back.
Right back.
But no, I'm legit. I'm at that point right now. But like, bruh, I'll show you the video after. I put all because remember, bro. It's hard. We'll pull out a certain pair of shoes, like a certain amount,
All the time.
and just keep that rotation.
It'd be like 5 or 6 pair that'd be in
It'll
rotation.
be hard to break that rotation until you actually, all right, let me put
these up.
Let me put them up and bring out some more. So
Yeah.
I put all of them up, bro. I have no space. Like I legit am, and the reason why I don't want to give away or sell the shoes that I'm not gonna really wear no more is because, for one, the quality when those release, shitting on the quality that's coming out now. And I don't know if some of those shoes are gonna release again. So it's like, do I just hold on to them for my kids and just say, here, if y'all like them, rock them, or like,
So 2 things.
that's
two
where
things.
I'm stuck right now.
You're gonna have to do something because if you sit on them for a certain amount of time, they will break if you don't wear them. Because wearing them helps them,
Yeah, breathe. I
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Second thing, really sit down, because this is what I had to do. I really had to do this. I had to sit down, like, what do I actually fuck with, or what do I got because I could get it. It got to a point where I can get, because we couldn't get everything when we was in school. You know what I'm saying? We had to really pick our poison. You know what I'm saying? But once I got to a certain age, I'm like, nigga, I can get everything. I can literally get everything. So it got to a point where, say for example, the Jordans, I could get every single pair of Jordans. Period. Resale, you name it. It don't matter. I can get them bitches. But do I really want them? I done had every single pair of Jordan, every single number. Which one's my favorite? Which one? I hate seeing. I'll take hate back. I don't like seeing everybody with the same shoe I got. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be certain Jordans that dropped. I'm like, this is, everybody's gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, I kind of still like the exclusivity of shoes, like being exclusive or being like, ooh, like I ain't seen those. You know what I'm saying?
Like the 17s.
Exactly. So I went out of my way to get the OGs. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they bringing them back right now, those are my favorite pair of Jordans. So I'm gonna go out of my way to get them. You know what I'm saying? I do want the 17s. All of them that drop, I want those. Period. But I don't have to have.
I don't mind doing that
getting
with my Adidas and my Yeezys. It's for some reason it's hard for me to do that with my Nikes and my J's. My Yeezys and my Adidas, I'm about to cleanse through them. That's easy.
Yeah.
But bro, when I look at certain shoes, certain Nikes and Jordan, bro, it's just nostalgia, bro. It's like it's hard to
No, absolutely. So
it's
when it
hard
comes to
give away
nostalgia,
that
that's
piece, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
for sure.
Like,
Bro, the world ruined Yeezy for me. When it first came out, I was like,
agree.
this is pretty dope, but like it got so flooded.
Saturated.
I hate Yeezys, bro.
oversaturated.
I do not like them shoes, bro. I don't. To me, like I said, it's so many motherfuckers that just get some Yeezy, be like, oh, I'm fly, and it's like
Wait,
I'm
all of
not. I don't like any of them. I mean, the what was the ones I told you about?
I was just about
It
to
was
say.
the ones I had.
You talking about the wave runners.
Yeah, so I do like those.
Me and him talked about this.
Yeah,
last
I had
week.
those, but I ended up giving them to Ryan because like they were still icy, but I wasn't about to wear them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I maybe became too available. You know what I'm saying? Before it's pretty exclusive. You know what I'm saying? They were selling out. You know what I'm saying? Resale crazy like Jay's to the point. But then you see so many different pair, and they got to the point where
they got
like
something in there now. Like
it's too much, bro. It's too much, and like I don't know. Like I said, I just never got behind it. Shit, but
I fuck with
we can talk about shoes all day though.
Certain ones.
Well, we will have to do another sneaker segment when we get a chance.
You set your alarm for tomorrow?
For tomorrow. For the for what? Is it a raffle? Is it a raffle? Because if it's a raffle, I'm already in there. If it's raffles we talking about, I'm in there.
So that means if there was a raffle, you didn't send the info. Wow.
You sent it.
He just told us, so he just told on himself if there was
You sent the raffle.
Nah, ain't no raffle.
For the A6s?
There's no raffle. 9 a.m.
You don't have KIF app? You can enter the draw.
Oh,
when
well,
you sent it.
It says you don't have. I hate doing that because they charge you, and if you don't win, they take a week to send you your damn money back.
No,
It's
they
first
don't.
come,
They,
first
no, no.
serve.
So they don't charge you. I just did it. They don't charge you unless you win, bro.
The last Kith raffle I entered, I was charged before I won. And
Are you serious?
Then they refunded it to me because I didn't.
No,
win the raffle.
I just did it twice.
Oh, wow.
I did it. They got all the shoes on there. You can do it twice. You can do every single. You can enter all of them. It says the charge is 000. Yeah.
Oh,
So you can enter all four.
But that's on the Kith app. I don't got the app.
You might as well. That's how I hit last time. That's how I got the
I deleted that motherfucker after they charged me.
You crazy? I mean, it is what it is.
Probably. Yeah.
Hold on, you got
I'm
me
saying-
bent.
So you going
sound like a
to the
scam.
KIF site to get it?
Yeah,
Twist.
it literally says that on the post I sent you.
Yeah, I thought it. Double check. 'Cause like I said, it's a. You go if you go to the KIF site and look it up. It's a raffle.
Somebody knocking.
Knock it for me. Jose got the spot hot. I'm gonna see if I can keep going.
I start walking down the stairs, the door open. I was like,
I gotta make my way. Nah, hold on. We'll see. Let's get into this trap review real quick.
oh, I gotta hear this.
I
gotta hear this.
Yeah. Nah. Okay. So
Y'all sure y'all don't get spoiled?
it's not really spoiled.
I might still have to see it anyways. Obviously.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. You gonna probably see it. So everybody knows with M. Night Shyamalan. What?
Still gonna watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I would absolutely recommend you to watch it. I love M. Night Shyamalan. He directed one of my favorite movies of all time. So, but I swear I had to be the first one to say this, bro. I swear I did, because I think it was with the Knock at the Cabin review, the movie that he did. But I feel like a lot of his movies are hit and miss. This movie gonna be a hit. That mean the next one probably gonna be a miss.
Didn't Al say 3 on, 3 good, 3 bad, or something like that?
Okay, yeah. So, but I say hit or miss.
The Knock at the Cabin was a.
I liked it.
was
It was.
that's
That
one
was.
with
I think that's
Batista.
Dave Bautista's like best performance I've ever seen.
I didn't finish it. I only saw the first.
He's
half.
so good in that, bro. But yeah, so going in here, haven't seen him in a minute. I know his daughter had dropped a movie prior. I always forget what it's called. But yeah, I was excited. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he directed I'll go ahead and say he's one of my favorite directors, because he got a few movies out there that I absolutely love. So going in here, I was excited, bro, to say the least. And I'm sitting down, you know what I'm saying? You got Josh Hartnett. He's been in and out of the movie scene. He was the star in Faculty, 30 Days a Night. Great actor. Let me just get the good out the way. I'll say this. A lot of the shots look pretty good. I still think his directing style is top tier. Josh Hartnett as the main character, really good actually. I think he did a great job as playing the psychopath type of character and having those characteristics of trying to be human or not, but you're not really. I mean, you're human, but it's like you're not normal.
Yeah.
Him trying to have normal conversations and be normal. But even his daughter, I forgot who plays his daughter, the girl, the young girl. She did a really good job because she was kind of like, she was like the audience in a way. Like she noticed things that we would notice. She would say something that we would say like, "Oh, that's weird. Why would you do that?" You know what I'm saying? Things that we would say. But that's more so the first half, or not the first half, like the first quarter of the movie. But once you get past that first quarter, this movie starts wilding out. The concept is a great concept. You got a serial killer who is trapped inside this concert. You know what I'm saying? He starts seeing all this police presence. You know what I'm saying? He goes to one of the vendors and like, hey, what's all the police doing here? Oh, they're here for the butcher, the killer of the movie, or the serial killer, and he's the killer, as you know from the trailer. The twist is in the trailer. There's no extra twist. So that was another thing. I'm like, well, something is clearly gonna happen towards the end where they're gonna reveal something. Oh, he's not even human. He's been working with aliens, or it's, you know what I'm saying, or it's two of them. He's a twin. Like, nah, it's none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a big disappointment. But the writing and just the sheer ridiculousness of how the plot unfolds, and once you really sit back and look at it. The girl who plays Lady Raven, that's the concert they're going to, that's M. Night Shyamalan's real daughter. When I say that this movie is legit an album release party for his daughter, it's an album release party for his daughter, because this perfectly depicts an actual real concert. Absolutely. This is what happens in a concert. This is what a concert feels like. This is the music. We didn't miss a musical number from her. And she even brought on musical guests. Bruh name?
Kid Cudi.
And
Russ.
Came in, did they little shit, you know what I'm saying? Kid Cudi actually played a character. Russ didn't. I think he more so played himself. He didn't have no real lines other than the music that he rapped. But yeah, Kid Cudi played a like kind of a funny character. That was cool. But it was just terrible. This is a movie about a serial killer. Ask me how many people died.
How many people?
None. Nobody was killed in this film. And like I said, when you got a director like M. Night Shyamalan,
right.
to see him probably direct a serial killer, that's almost a dream come true.
And it's almost like they was going out their way to show you that the person didn't die. Cause a couple of the times, like when he puts the girl, like
I knew she wasn't gonna die. Gonna die.
You could it's a serial killer, so you expecting people to die.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
so
no,
like,
for sure.
All right, he killed that one girl. But nah, they go back and like show her on the ambulance thing. Like, no, she's still alive. She's still good.
And
like,
but all this is in the trailer, Jose. Mind you, all this is in the trailer that we talking about. There's a scene where he put some glass bottles and some hot grease that you cook fries in to cause a distraction. A girl walks up to it and sees the way it's shot. She is looking at this shit for like 10 seconds. She's like, I'm like, fucking move. And
back up.
5-10 seconds later, boom. I'm like, wait, it'll make sense if she's walking past, as soon as she look, boom. You know what I'm saying? But it's shot, it's like she's staring at it.
They edited that way ridiculous.
It was too ridiculous.
Why you ain't just eat a code?
Yeah, it was so ridiculous, bro. And like I said, nobody died. And then you find out, like, okay, yeah, this is also in the trailer. He looks at his phone and he has somebody trapped inside of a house.
Yeah, I saw that in the trailer.
Guess how he kills people?
No, wait. First of all, his name is the Butcher, so it's not getting confused. His name is the Butcher because he cuts to beat people up. It was a couple of scenes where they show pictures. He was like, "Oh, the black dude that he went to go talk to, the vendor." He's like, "Oh, wow, the police is here." He's like, "Oh, they're here to catch the Butcher." Actually, I'm a huge fan of his. I'm not a real fan, but I'm following his story. And my cousin, he was running one day, and you remember that one crime scene that happened on the bridge? He got pictures. You don't get queasy, do you? Look at this, and it shows like the scene of a crime, but it was like bags over body parts. So you don't see body parts, but you know he's the Butcher because he cuts people up. Apparently,
was it rated R?
It couldn't be.
Nah.
It couldn't be. That was basically a pop star kind of, like, it's like the Pop Out, except
Let me see.
M. Night Shyamalan daughter. It's like how you know how you can watch the Pop Out on Amazon.
Yeah, right.
It's basically that. Except he promoting his daughter. Like, people wouldn't be mad at LeBron. They need to be mad at this. This is way worse than LeBron,
How long is this movie?
bro.
It was about solid 145. So it's not that bad, but when you think the movie ends, it don't. That's what's so bad about it, because like it gets to a point where it's like, oh well, I guess it's about to be over, and it keep going. It's a scene where, so like I said, it's a more of a release party for his daughter, because it plays all her music. It's all legit her music, her singing everything, right? And so it's like, damn, we just listened to this whole concert for real, you know what I'm saying? And she ends up becoming, this would never happen. It's like, because it get unbelievable at this point. Yeah, she becomes the main character. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
The only way that he can get out of this, he can get out of the theater, or I mean the concert, without being caught, is apparently through the backstage. And so he got really good seats. He goes and talks to one of the guys that's working, you know what I'm saying, while his daughter's having fun. He walked up to one of the guys that's working, M. Night Shyamalan, his cameo. He's like, oh yeah, man, I love the show, man. My daughter has cancer, you know what I'm saying? Lying. He's like, she's just so happy to be here. We appreciate you so much. We appreciate the concert. He's like, oh, she has cancer? What seats are you guys sitting in? And I'm like, oh, we're see this. He's like, how would she like to be the one we bring on the stage? I'm like,
Like, come on, bro. This thing ain't
you know
that
what I'm saying?
saucy,
Mind
bro.
you, yeah, but it would have been clean if they would have made it seem like he was that saucy, because he's making, once he see these people, the police, bro, he start tripping. He not like, I'm about to finesse this. No, he like, oh fuck. He's like, what's going on? So he calmly asks the dude about the police or whatever, right? Once he finds out they there for him, he like, oh shit. So remember I said they had the special guest to come on, like the rap Russ or whatever, and Kid Cudi. Russ come from under the stage or whatever, like this, but it's by the seats that they sitting in, and he looking like, oh shit. It's like escaped. I can, you know what I'm saying?
Funny,
the daughter, bro, his daughter is a huge. This is like her Wayne concert. You feel me? She going crazy. He like, hey, look at that. She's like, okay. He's like, what's down there? I wonder what's down there. Maybe they got like some cool costumes or something. Like it'd probably be super fun to go down there, right?
Oh my god.
She's like, what? But she said exactly what we would say. She was like, why the fuck? No, you'll get in trouble if you go down there. We're not like. She's in the middle of performing. What are you talking about?
That part was realistic as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it was very real.
That was realistic.
He's
I had been
panicking.
like,
Bruh, he's absolutely panicking out, bruh. He's fucking panicking. He's saying the most ridiculous shit. And it's one of those situations. You ever be with somebody and like y'all sitting down enjoying something, but this person keep getting up to use the bathroom or going somewhere? Like, bruh, like I brought you here to watch the show. Why you keep getting up? She's like, bruh, what is wrong with you? Because you keep getting up and going to. He's like, oh, I left my credit card. Oh, I want to get you this shirt. You hungry? I gotta go pee. Like, bruh, you hot, but it's hella funny because he's not made out to be super intelligent, and so he gets this one opportunity to go talk to the producer of the show or whatever, M. Night Shyamalan. He's like, oh yeah, y'all can go backstage, you can be the special guest. She got cancer. He's like, oh, just don't mention the cancer to her, you know what I'm saying, because she don't like people talking about it, you know what I'm saying. It's the only part that he finesses, bro. Everything else up to then there is no finesse. Turns out, like I said, the daughter is the main character, the M. Night Shyamalan's daughter, or the Lady Raven. And so she's like, the only way out of here is technically in my limo, because even if you walk out the back door from backstage, police still about to check you. He see that. And so he's like, hey, can I talk to you real quick? Because the show is over, you know what I'm saying? She done met the daughter, and he asked to step in the room with her by himself, which is already crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like the superstar goes into her dressing room with this man, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, so I think y'all looking for me. She's like, huh? She's like, yeah, I think y'all looking for me. I had this dude in my basement right now. I'm gonna press this button right here so he can't hear us talk. This is the button right here. But if you press it, he can't hear us talk. But if you unpress it, he can't hear us talk. And so this is him. So get us in your car out, or I'm gonna press this button and it's gonna release gas and kill him.
That's
She's
how
like,
he killed the butcher. Killed people with gas.
But I think it's just that one person.
No,
He cut other people.
He supposed to have a contraption like Jigsaw or something, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that particular, I will give it to. Like I said, they did show pictures of him cutting up the body parts or whatever.
They
already.
showed pictures.
Yeah, but he didn't do any killing.
He used to be a butcher.
Yeah,
He just stuck with the name.
Right.
and so this, like I said, it constantly get crazy. So she's like, okay, I don't want you to kill this person, so I'll finesse it in a way so you can get in the limo with me. Finesse, right? get in the limo with her. He's like, all right, just drop us off at right around the corner and we'll be good. You know what I'm saying? We'll go our way, you go your separate way. She's like, she look at the daughter, you mind if I come to your house? I'm like,
weird as fuck.
Huh? And the daughter, Jew, she's like, my house? She's like, yeah, maybe I can come see where you live at and hang out with you for a second. She's like, yeah, Dad, can she come? He like, I don't know, you gotta ask your mom.
Said, hell no.
And she called her mom and shit. The mom was like, oh yeah, sure, bring her through.
What, nigga?
So she becomes like a superhero character. You feel me? She like trying to solve the murder. You know, it's ridiculous, bro.
Imagine
that shit is
in a scenario
crazy.
where I'll be in the butcher and some random older lady or older man say, can I come to your house and talking to your kid? Not even talking to you.
Right.
Like, nigga, you got the right to say no. What the fuck?
Yeah,
No,
but,
honey.
I mean, like I said, the superstar.
Yeah,
but it's like I said, it's different. Like your daughter is a super. So you still trying to play. Like I'll give it to him for that because he's still trying to play like, oh, I'm the cool dad. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing weird going on. It's just the fucking. You were in the car with the superstar and she's asking your daughter to pull up to the house.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm thinking
Nigga,
about
if Beyonce was in the car and talking to your daughter, you're gonna be like, yes, Beyonce can probably come to the house. You're not gonna be like, nah, Beyonce, you can't come. Nah, Beyonce. Like, that's crazy. You
don't let Beyonce
think
come to the crib.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah. What the fuck?
Yes.
If you're Al, you're out the loop.
I'm holding the door open.
Yeah, exactly. Come on now.
Beyonce.
You don't even gotta ask your mama. We going. She coming. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? But mine, like I said, she is the main.
I don't know, bro. I don't be knowing niggas.
You know I make music too, right? I make music too.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
What Gambit say? I'm finna make a
Name for myself, man. Yeah. Shit, we about to be
Hell
best
nah.
friends. Y'all could be damn near paid for life. Y'all got best friends with Beyonce. But anyways, they get to the
That's
house.
weird to me.
The whole point is the daughter becomes the main character, and she's trying to save the person instead of literally dropping him off and being like, "Oh, hey, police! The person that just left with me, that's the butcher. I just saw what car he got in. We gonna trail him from here. Movie over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Easy.
Right.
But instead, I'll go to your house. Like, how you not know? I'm speaking as far as like the superstar. How you don't know the whole family not in on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna pull up to these people's house and walk in there. This is the butcher, the famous butcher. You going to his house? It's just crazy, and it's just certain things that start to happen after that. That just like. Only reason this happened like that is because it was written like that almost. Like, obviously, that's how all movies work, but and the fact that he can go so far is because y'all letting him go this far.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. It's even a scene where he get caught. He got OCD, and so he's walking out the house. The little girl bicycle on the ground, and he like, oh no, let him pick it up. He has OCD. He just has to pick it up. He pick it up, fix the bike. He get in the car. You know the little spokes that be on the little wheels? Mm-hmm. He took one off. Like, it's the but I said, the movie never really ends. You don't
cuffed?
Huh?
Yes.
He took it. He without any like and they
No
did
type of movement. That nigga.
And I would have
Not
made
even-
sense if they would have showed him prior. Like, I'm so calculated just in case I'm gonna have one of these bike
Right.
things loose. You know what I'm saying? Or I got all these things set up. You know, it's not made like that.
What they did show is one scene where he was helping this dude get this box down, and bro was like, "Oh, you really strong." That's the only scene that they had to like say how strong this nigga is, and they never use it except for this one time.
Yeah, but like,
even then, you gonna have to yank or something. You ain't pulling no steel spoke out of a bike, bro.
I wouldn't even look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like an unfeedable box. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just stronger than the black dude because he was taller than the black dude too.
But what's the?
Yeah.
There's literally no other reason to have that scene.
I got you.
Except to show that this nigga is lightweight strong.
Like Benny the Butcher. Absolutely. Benny the Butcher is tight though.
What would y'all rate it?
Oh man. Shit.
Can I guess based off what y'all saying?
Right.
Go for
All right,
it.
so I would say Al's probably gonna either give it somewhere between a 4 and a 5, maybe a 6, depending on how he's feeling. Bryce, I have a feeling is gonna get that shit probably like a soft 5, maybe a 4.
Pause.
You're right though. I'm
yeah.
gonna give it a 4, bro.
See,
I'm gonna give it a 5. Real
I can
average
tell just
movie.
by how they-
Makes sense.
Like I said, it was very well acted for the first half. Like, Josh Hartnett is an amazing actor, bro. And like I said, it's something about how M. Night Shyamalan direct movies, bro. The shit just looked good. It was cheap to make, but it
looked
looked
good.
amazing. You know what I'm saying? It was shot
Sheesh.
great, but it was just the story
This is
was
unbelievable
so
shit happening.
bad.
Do you know
It was-
anything about like the first weekend sales or anything?
It's gonna. I mean, I just know it's gonna make his money back because of the trailer. Because the promotion is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he put the twist in the trailer.
Yeah.
So everybody's gonna want to see it. And when it's like when you're dealing with horror movies, they're always the cheapest of the budgets. So this is like 40,000. I mean 40 million to make. He probably damn near already made that back. And mind you, he finances his own movies. So he's not asking those studios for the money. This is his money he making these movies
Right,
with.
okay.
So he's good.
It's all profit.
Did
Yeah,
y'all
it's
see
all cash.
the story that it was based off of?
Oh yeah, the what you call it, the baseball game.
It was a baseball,
It was
football.
I think it was a baseball
It was
game.
one of them. I can't remember.
Yeah, they
But
got
sent
all these
out-
niggas with tickets.
They sent out hella free tickets to niggas with felonies. And when they showed up, they just arrested them.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
That happened in real life.
Yeah, that's real.
that's
That's
what
what
it kinda
this.
based
That's
off
what
of.
it's
Oh,
kinda
I
based
didn't know.
on.
I didn't know that. Okay, I
Because
do remember
Niggas
that though.
served them. It was like
that
3,000.
makes more sense than this movie because first of all, you already know these niggas are coming. You know who to look for. But you got this one concert and it's over like 40,000 people. But you got and I think it's like 3,000 or 4,000 men that they have to individually
in between, in
check
between
while they get out. All the men got to get checked. And it's like, damn, that's hella
And
shit.
still, this nigga made it out.
Yeah.
That's why it's hella
But
unrealistic.
and it's crazy because this is the last part. There's a lady who's like a profiler who you would think will be the main character of the fucking movie. She got like 2 or 3 scenes, but she's more so on the radio talking to all the police like, oh yeah, he's this type of person. He does this, and maybe around this time he's gonna put a fire alarm. He's like this about to pull it. He's like, oh. I'm like,
yeah, because he stole a walkie-talkie so he could listen to the.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
I saw that in the trailer too.
yes, that's what I'm saying. But like,
Exactly.
the fact that she said he's gonna pull a fire alarm
As he's
about to pull it is hilarious. She's like, he's gonna try to cause a distraction. He's gonna
Who
pull
says
it.
this?
This a lady
The
who's
FBI
been
profiler.
profiling him.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
She's a
Because she
serial
got an
killer
idea
profiler.
who he is or whatever.
She know what type of car the nigga drive. She, all the shit
Just based off his personality,
killing style too, like, you feel me?
So that was probably one of the cleanest parts of the movie, but you don't get enough of it. And you barely even know the lady name. You know what I'm saying? They only show her a few times, so it's like, damn, this shit is like terribly
Yeah,
put
'cause
together. Like,
he was wild.
there's a great movie in there though. Like the
Right.
concept as it being,
Yeah,
it
the
hasn't been done
concept-
before. That's why I
concept
give
is-
it points. Like it hasn't been done before. The concept is pretty good.
They get you
It's
one
just the
point from me.
execution is crazy bad.
I think for me, like, I've always got this big thing about the way movies roll out. Like, if it's lack of promo, too much promo. Sometimes when you see all this promo, you be like, man, it seems like they putting hella money into this promo because it's about to be bad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that. And like with Trap, I got onto a little, like maybe a couple weeks. I heard about it a couple weeks before it came out. So I was like, all right, okay, maybe I'm slipping. Okay, cool. And I remember seeing the trailer and the fact that they already kind of gave away the twist. It was like, it got me intrigued because I was just like, there has to be something else in it. There got to be another twist, right?
That
So that's
part.
gonna make me, you know what I'm saying? But if they wouldn't have told me this twist, then I did just.
It would've been a little bit more fun.
It still would have appealed to me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it would have made it a little bit more fun, like you said. But at
Absolutely.
the same time, like there's little things that maybe it's hard to even understand or explain. But when I see certain things, it throws me off. I felt like within the last like week, it was just I saw it way too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I would go to like
It's
video
trending, though.
players on the internet and like the it would be like surrounded by the advertisement. And I remember the thought ran across my mind. I'm like, damn, is it overkill for me?
It's trending.
And
It's
the
for sure
one thing that
trending.
threw me off was the trailer was the vending dude that y'all talking about, the black dude with the braids or whatever. When I saw his acting in the trailer,
Oh,
I'm like, I was just like,
It's
you know
worse.
what I'm saying? Like, no.
It's worse.
They gave
Yeah.
him an after credit scene.
It's
That's
worse.
crazy. That's
It's
crazy.
worse in the movie because it comes off as like
He just he
it was,
dumb.
it was an exposition. Like
He was dumb.
the way it was just like the trailer. Like, why are these police here? Oh, come over here.
Yeah.
Like the way they shot it, like directly up close to his face, it was weird as fuck.
that's
bruh.
what it was. It was the angle, his acting, and then what you just said kind of like brought it all together. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay.
And that scene goes on longer.
Yeah, because I guess I don't. Maybe like I said, maybe people don't trip off that, but I notice shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We be like, all right, hold on, wait a minute. Is this gonna be good? And it throws me off sometimes, but I try not to say stuff like that, especially like I can say that to y'all, but if I say that stuff like that to Chanel, she might automatically think like, oh, you don't want to go see it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just being critical, a little something I saw. But I'm gonna be open to it. But then when it is bad, you'd be like, okay, that's why. You know what I mean? And it kind of you just take more notes. So when you're telling me that, I was like lightweight surprised, but not as much as I probably would have been like the week before. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
It was, like I said, I had somewhat fun with it. The ending it got to the point where it took me out of it, so I'm more watching it as far as it being funny. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I said I'm not completely shitting on it. That's why I said I'm gonna give it an average movie. I'm not gonna give it a trash.
It's trash.
But somebody, Portia J said she gave it a 5 too. It did what it was supposed to do. Kept us thinking. Psychological thriller. Like I said, the beginning was on point because, like I said, you're piecing the movie together from what you're seeing by yourself. Like, oh, this is what I'm about to watch, and this is what it's portraying. But as it goes further on, it's like, oh no, this is the type of movie I am. I'm like, oh fuck, yeah. But like I said, but it's still quality. If that makes sense, it's quality filmmaking. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's just the writing is the worst. Cause like I said, it is a great movie there. I think me and Al talked about it a little bit earlier. Like this was a Netflix series or a movie.
The concept was
they would have went crazy with it.
I think they definitely put themselves in the lane of comedic, scary movie or horror. I won't even call it horror, but like just a comedic
thriller. It's a thriller. It's supposed to be a thriller.
You know what I mean? I don't think it was necessarily what they advertised it as. Or I guess it's just my imagination thought that's where they was going to take it. Because of the concept. It's like, it's so fire, bro. It's like, you feel me? Like, and for them to, like, just throw all of those details out early, like, it's him, he's the killer. I'm thinking, like, all right, if they threw that out, and that's a good-ass concept, and that's a twist in itself, it got to be something. So my expectations were really high. Like, you feel me? Especially for an M. Night Shyamalan movie, he ain't did nothing in a while. And for what he produced, I think I'm kind of grading him on the curve for what he's already produced. So I expect more from people like him. And I just felt like he really just trapped us into watching his daughter for an hour.
No pun intended. Yeah. But I'll stick with my thing. Like I said, it's a hit or miss thing for me. So like the last movie was a hit. I did not go in there with high expectations. So I'm like, the last one was a hit. So based off my theory, this one is not going to be good, even though it got way better publicity than the last movie. Because Knock at the Cabin was a better movie, didn't have that much publicity though, and didn't get out there like that. Like this trailer, you got, like I said, you got Josh Hartnett. He like the ladies' man, like he's coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Also, didn't really have a twist. The Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the Cabin was based off a book and was pretty straightforward, so it wasn't no real twist. The twist was in the actual trailer, and I think fans of him probably overthought it because I kind of did too. Like, well, if he put this out here, maybe there will be something else. But it was a certain point of the movie I was like, oh, well, yeah, this is gonna be it then. Because if you made it this far, I'm not expecting nothing else. Even before the movie ended, I'm like, there's not gonna be another twist here.
Same exact thought.
I'm like, so I was like I said, my expectations wasn't high though. You know what I'm saying? I was already expecting it to be bad. It got to a point where I'm like, if we made it this far and nothing else was revealed, this is all we about to get, and this is all we got to bank on. So I'm gonna just take it at face value for what it is. And if certain things worked, a lot of it didn't. But the things that worked was fun.
So it should probably be like a $5 DVD in the back of Walmart type of movie.
It's one of those.
It's one of those.
You catch it on TNT, bro.
Oh man,
it's a movie you can like if it's if it's a Halloween party, just throw it on in the background. It'll work for that. You know what I'm saying? Because people, it's the conversation piece. Because you're gonna start talking shit or talking about it in general. Because look how much we talking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things to say. You know what I'm saying? It's like wait.
Is that what?
Yeah. Bro, it's the black people wet dream, bro. Like what? They got the serial killer and they trying to trap him with the whole bro. It's like I said, the promotion for it is fire. The promotion is fire, but the movie itself wasn't so much.
They could have had him being the guy is fine. They definitely shouldn't have revealed it, and they should have had some type of red herring so that we think it's like another guy. Maybe it's like his best friend came to the concert too. You know what I mean? Or his best friend, and they both took their daughter to the, and we thinking it's the best friend the whole time, but then at the end it's really him. That type of shit. Like that'd have been all right. I'd have gave him more points. But this shit was it was straightforward, no twist, and most of it was just us watching her and Kid Cudi and Russ fucking perform the whole time.
But there's so many ways. The fact that y'all saying it's like, I could imagine so many different ways that, because like you said, it's a platinum, just concept. You know what I'm saying? You can go so many different ways. But like, what if it was mistaken identity and somebody was setting this man up, and everywhere he went, like, I don't know, it could be so many different
that's
ways.
Why I would like. That's why I do recommend to see it, because it'll be a better movie in your head.
Right. Okay.
So there is a better movie of this movie in my head.
Yeah.
Like, cause once you find out, cause we didn't reveal why they knew he was gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? We didn't say nothing about that. We didn't say how he got caught either. Mm-hmm. So it's some interesting things to see and see how it all end up playing out. I just want you to, make your own opinion about it.
And also too, I asked you about the first day weekend, and I wanted to ask a follow up with that. Do y'all think that, speaking of the streaming services, do you think it's something that'll be on streaming services quicker?
No, because a lot of people gonna go see it because of the concept. that's what's gonna ring people in. Because it hasn't been trending as far as people telling what's happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's revealing it.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready for the top 5 comic book movies? Or I want to know, what are your top 5 comic book movies?
So no graphic novels.
Wait, hold on.
Is that a comic book movie?
Santana.
You were ridiculous for that.
He said maybe it was really just a trap.
It was.
Just get us to the movie theater.
Hey, at the end of the day, I think it is.
Do a big producer name. He said, "Hey, yo, can I get my kid in there one time?"
Show half of the movie in the trailer. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right, who want to go first?
You go first, boy. You always go first.
I know I always go first, but every now and then I want somebody.
I got you.
Let's go, Jose.
I'm loaded. I'm ready.
Mr. Comic-Con, you feel? No, never mind.
Oh.
No Diddy.
You going in order or no particular order?
No particular order.
Okay.
Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
All
of them, yeah. Come on. The franchise. What are you talking about?
The Tobey Maguire, right?
Yeah, Toby, duh, of course.
Yeah, all right.
You know, where was I? No, Ninja Turtles.
Ooh,
wow, I should have went first.
Deadpool.
Okay. Okay.
Joker.
That's 5?
That's more than 5.
That's 5.
No, that's 5.
That's 5.
Good shit. I like that. I like that. All right.
Got you.
All right. I guess I go next.
What you got, Al? Let's see. I go last this time.
I got where's my? Oh, here we go. All right, I got Blade. I got
should have went first.
Spawn. I got The Dark Knight, Logan, and Constantine.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, go ahead, Stacks.
Assholes. I said Meteor Man. I got Blade because Blade single-handedly saved the MCU. Right after Blade comes Iron Man. Then I got Ninja Turtles. And then my last one was a tie between Sin City and Scott Pilgrim.
Fire.
Should have been tied. Okay. All right. I like
Sin
that.
City and Scott Pilgrim versus
right.
whatever.
We can do some honorable mentions last. Shit. So my number 1 will be Unbreakable. My number 2, The Dark Knight. Number 3, Batman Begins. My number 4, Blade 2. And my last one, Avengers Infinity War. Okay, honorable mentions for me will be Meteor Man, the Ninja Turtles, the first one, what's my shit?
Respect.
Well, yeah, go ahead. Somebody else go.
Well, for my honorable mentions, it would be just about any of the Marvel or DC movies. Because
oh, my bad.
You know what I mean? It's like it's hard not to.
I'll say this:
we all mess with those.
Justice League, the Snyder Cut, the Superman, the Man of Steel, and Spider-Man 2.
I go Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, the first one with Green Goblin. Then I'm gonna go Meteor Man for sure. It's a classic.
Facts.
Ninja Turtles for sure would be in the
That was on repeat.
Yeah, absolutely.
and yeah, the Snyder Cut.
Okay. Yeah.
You have 5 honorable mentions? God damn.
I got a lot more than that, but I just
Hold on. Somebody from the chat said Kick-Ass, Spider-Man 2, Avengers Endgame. What's that? Blade. Oh yeah, and Blank Man. All right, for sure. Nice. Ooh, nice list. Josh said Dark Knight Rises, X-Men, Last Stand, Watchmen, Batman Begins.
Oh,
ooh,
yeah.
Watchmen
And
for sure.
And The
Ooh.
Mask too.
The Mask. Oh yeah, yep. The Mask
that's
is
a fire
fire.
movie.
Yeah, the Mask is up there.
Wait, these are all comics?
Yeah.
All these movies? I didn't know Meteor
Yeah.
Man, Blank Man was a comic.
Yeah, I mean it's based
What?
off superheroes, like comic book characters. You know what I'm saying? Like
Meteor Man for surely was a comic before.
they
I
have
didn't
a
know
comic for
I
Meteor
had no
Man.
idea. I just know
I
the
think he
movie.
got crossovers with Marvel.
He's a Marvel character. His comic says Marvel.
I had no idea. I just know the movie.
Fresh, that's only 3. He said Black Panther, Iron Man, Doctor Strange.
Josh only gave 4.
Bruh.
The brothers, of course.
No, yeah, I like Dark Knight Rises. I mean, I didn't know Blank Man, Meteor Man, obviously. I didn't know that.
I didn't know Blank Man.
Yeah, he's a
But
superhero.
I mean, I didn't know he was a comic book though. But I knew Meteor Man.
Well, Unbreakable isn't a comic book, but it's based off the history of comic books. So it's like comic books in real
okay,
life. So you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so maybe we should have had
They have a comic book. They have a fictional comic book in the movie.
Okay.
What?
Maybe we
Man,
should have discussed
moving the
this before.
goalposts.
If we should have had a discussion. 'Cause I had
Finding
no idea.
loopholes.
I had
Right,
no
because I
idea.
put
That don't
what's
count.
bruh, Will Smith.
Who?
That nigga was going crazy, bro.
Yeah,
They, was a
Damn.
comic, they made a comic book in that one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can use it.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
use Hancock.
I don't mention Hancock. That nigga was going crazy.
Yeah. Damn. That's
What
crazy.
was
I'm not
okay?
gonna be able to-
What was the movie with Brendan Fraser? Remember he was an artist.
Monkey Bone? Damn, hell nah. Yeah, that was. I mean, as a
movie-
kid,
that
that
movie
was
was a
fun.
trip.
That it was fun. I like Witch Call more than that. The one where he died, or he kept. He was making a deal with the devil. and every time- Bedazzled. I like that one better. Yeah,
That movie was hella
that
funny,
shit
bro.
was funny as fuck. Bedazzled, dumbass funny. Yeah, Godzilla is a comic book character, so yeah, I mean, yep. He can make a manga, comic book, whatever you want to call
Oh, you
it.
can do mangas too?
Godzilla.
You got your honorables out?
Yeah, I did. Fresh, the movie where Batman get beat on from Bane, get beat on Bane like 70 fuckers.
That's Dark Knight Rises. Whatever, nigga. Whatever. I ain't hear I ain't see no Iron Man 3s.
I said.
Oh, Iron Man 3?
Damn,
I said all the Iron Mans.
Oh, damn. I
boy.
cannot stand Iron Man 2 or 3.
Why not?
Nigga fresh so
I just don't think they're good. I think Iron Man 1 is absolutely masterpiece.
Iron Man
though.
3 the one with the Mandarin.
The fake Mandarin. Yeah, it's not
That
the
shit was
real
funny.
Mandarin. Yeah, I don't want my bad guys to be comic reliefs.
I don't think that was supposed to be the real Mandarin.
Absolutely, what it better not. They better. They got an opportunity to do it right. Cause that was absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
And we'll get into that. Brightburn is hella good.
Brightburn's fire.
Brightburn is tight. Did y'all see? Anybody seen Brightburn? You seen
I
it?
seen it.
That's the evil Superman, right? That's
Yeah,
the
the little
kid.
kid.
Yeah.
That shit hella good.
Pops try to knock him off.
Yeah, nah,
bad.
it was bad for that
Trying
whole
to shoot this
town.
nigga in the back of the head.
Bruh,
That nigga
imagine
ate that motherfucker.
Superman as a kid, but he grew up a different way. It's cookies. That shit
Chooses
is
evil.
so good. Yeah, it's so good.
It's like if
It's so
Goku
good.
never hit his head.
Yeah,
He would just be
yeah.
like a regular Saiyan nigga would have been destroying shit.
Do you think he still would have been as strong?
Goku?
You think he still would have reached his full potential?
He would have killed everybody. No,
But
probably
think-
not.
I think
Because a lot of people say the only reason why he was able to reach to become as raw as he was is because he was able to train.
Yeah, and become friends.
Yeah,
Bro,
also,
if
yeah,
Frieza would have pulled up, Frieza was still pulling up regardless. She would have fucked him
He
up.
had niggas to,
She would have
'cause he
fucked
had niggas to
everybody up.
protect. He had niggas to protect, so that make you stronger off top.
Yeah, but and he got to train with all type of people that he probably would have never even got to meet. You know what I'm saying? Like he got so much stronger. He was definitely a potential. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely like the Saiyans, and as far as Dragon Ball Z, the Saiyans who go through like the most hardship who becomes the strongest.
Yeah,
like,
that's in their
they were,
DNA.
like, Broly.
Yeah. And
Like,
every battle they lose, they come back stronger.
Yeah.
Period.
Zenkai
Yeah.
boost. Hey, so well, man, I've been meaning to ask you that. What is the reason why he is? Because I'm talking about Superman. It's because the people that raised him. That's why he ended up being good, or
Yeah, usually, yeah, for Superman, him falling because they got a Superman. It's in Flashpoint where he land in New York and this government get him. They roll in this nigga, bro. They keep him in like in a basement with no.
oh yeah, that's
sun.
when he's hella skinny.
Yeah.
I seen that.
So I mean, it's different. It's different iterations where it's one where he land in Russia, turned up. He go hard. He absolutely rolling everything. His symbol clean. It's an animated movie about that. But yeah,
Is that what he's like? His suit's like black and red. Or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
That's
He dominate.
You ever played the game Injustice?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same shit. Like he fucking, I think Joker killed Lois, and then this nigga
Oh, he go on one.
go crazy.
Yeah,
He start just nigga straight dictatorship, bro. Just he shutting everything down. He lasers the Green Lantern or something. Cut him in half in the game, bro.
Somebody said Brightburn was like the Kid Homelander. I think Brightburn Kid will fuck up Kid Homelander, bro. Brightburn was
Ruthless.
Yeah, only way he could get hurt was his ship. That was fire. That was like the kryptonite, you know what I'm saying? The ship that he came here in is the only thing that can cut this nigga. Anything else on this planet is not touching him, bro. That's crazy. And he had
fire.
come on, bro. He was just
murking shit.
and his costume was terrifying. I'm like, Jesus
that was like
Christ.
Scarecrow.
Yeah, I'm like, this
That was
little
wild.
motherfucker boy. I love the end of that movie because they got the little the post credit scene with all like the other two like
Aquaman.
they got
I
like
think it was
a
evil Aquaman
in the
and,
I didn't
Wonder
know
Woman
it was
too.
a post credit scene.
Yeah, it's two other characters out there that's turning up.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. You make me. I just want to go see the credits now. I didn't see the. Come on, I'm one of those people. I don't know if you remember, but anytime I've wanted to go see a movie with you, I always be like, "You think it's gonna be a post credit scene?"
You can Google it.
I just Google it every time.
See, I
movie,
never.
yeah.
I always just thought that was like a Marvel thing.
Oh yeah, nah.
So I kind of just,
They've been doing that for a while.
you know,
Yeah.
I didn't know about Brightburn though, because I mean, no other DC or Justice League movie really has no post credit scene that I can think of.
And they capped for that. They should have capitalized on that.
You know what I mean? So that's why.
The post credit scene.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a lot of niggas. That's
But now I'm about to go
But
watch
you actually got to have
some
some shit lined up though. Marvel in the beginning was laced up.
So do you know if they're gonna continue that little sequence?
I don't know who made that. James Gunn. And he's about to make the next Superman movie. So he always wanted to do an evil Superman. They let him do it. And that shit was rated R. So as far as I don't think he had any plans on making a sequel, but it's a high demand for it.
Well, I'm not saying sequel, but as far as like for those other characters,
Yeah, I mean, I think
it
that
don't
was.
necessarily got to be a sequel.
But to expand on the other, like the universe,
just to
yeah,
give
I
us,
mean,
you know what?
that would be.
Because I can't imagine an evil Aquaman.
Yeah, I think the concept is
Flooding
all
the
of them
earth.
being evil. Yeah, because don't let Lil Bro go round them up. You know what I'm saying? If Brightburn go round up everybody, like, oh, they like me. You know what I'm saying? They like to.
So that means they got an evil.
Yeah, possibly.
Evil bats?
Yeah, it might be. Like I said, everybody seemed to be based off a certain character. I forgot how to explain it, but I automatically know it's an Aquaman version and I think a Wonder Woman version.
Bro, you remember Apocalypse? I think it was the one of those one of the ones with not Apocalypse. Darkseid, yeah. I think it was Justice League Dark or something, bro. You remember the evil Batman and that had the Mobius chair?
Yeah,
Bruh.
fire. He ended up being he ended up finessing that situation though.
You had that comic or something?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it was a comic first.
Bro, that was
DC.
crazy.
They kill it with that. They will animate the fuck out of a comic
So let me ask you
strip.
a question. Do you think if DC can somehow like save the DCU, Do you think because Marvel has Deadpool, they'll bring Lobo?
Oh, Lobo is absolutely happening already. They already confirmed that.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
did?
which call is trying to play him.
And
Jason
they coming
Momoa.
out with the Crow
Who?
too.
Jason Momoa.
For real?
Yeah. That's what he want to play.
So wait, he's not. Oh, because
Everything that we already seen is
Ain't
done.
the Crow
Yeah.
DC too? Or am I tripping?
I don't know, but it won't be a part of DCU. It's not. That's absolutely not.
Lobo.
Yeah, he looks like him.
Looks like him.
All right, before Jose falls asleep on us,
But
let's get into this trivia.
But I did not know that Lobo was a actual go though.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, no.
I like him. As
Yeah, he's technically like kind of our version of Deadpool.
I just thought
Something there. No,
they talking about before Jose fall asleep.
Yeah, nah, I'm fucking with you, Jose. All right, y'all ready? Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all in here. Appreciate everybody for pulling
Put
up.
that on your knee.
Oh, I was putting, man. I
This
was doing
is,
my thing this whole time. You feel me? Like I was doing our thing.
You think you Ray J?
If you watch it back, it was like I was getting my Ray J on.
Yeah, hopefully they actually finesse Lobo because he's a great character. Right on cue. All right, this is the trivia section of the pod where one of these guys will go home with a trophy tonight. So let's go ahead and get into it. Who wants to go first?
I do.
Trophies.
Jose, you want to go first?
Last time, man.
Oh, did you?
I mean,
He caught it. He caught it.
oh, you want? Go ahead, but I didn't know.
Go ahead.
All right,
just ready.
we're gonna start light. You're always gonna start light.
I'm ready.
Go ahead. Jose.
I'm ready.
What are the colors of the Ninja Turtle headbands?
Should have went first.
Let's go.
It's worth 4 each point.
Nope,
Each point.
one. I'll let you know when it's double. Oh no, wait. New rules. You can steal the bonus question. I give you that.
Oh,
And if it's a 2-parter question and you only get the first part right and you don't get the second part wrong, somebody can steal both.
Orange, red, blue, purple.
Good job. 1 point. Al,
I didn't know that.
2 points.
I know you didn't.
Yes, you did.
It's the people who don't know.
You did know Ninja Turtles colors? I do not believe that.
I know.
Bruh,
I
it'd be
know,
the most
but
randomest questions.
Like I would have probably fucked up on that one.
All right, let's go.
Like, I don't know.
Al, I'm turning up the volume for you a little
That's
bit.
out
You
of
ready?
the 3 ninjas.
What year did Jurassic Park release? A, 96, B, 95, C, 94, D, 93.
You know what that means?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It's 95.
Damn.
Oh, no, my bad. 93. You was close, though. 93. Stacks.
Yes.
You ready?
Nope, he not.
What is the name of Jack Sparrow's ship?
The Black Pearl.
All right.
That
All right.
was easier than
All
this
right.
question.
That's a great name.
It is Al hella stupid. And my bad, I fucked up. I should have let Stacks try to get that question. My bad. I gave the answer
That's
away.
all good. Don't even trip.
All right. Jose, how many times do you have to say Beetlejuice to summon him?
Oh my bro, you're
Is
giving
it-
him the easiest ones,
Is it
bro.
Is it A, 5,
A is multiple choice.
B, 3, C, 4, or D, 2?
Ooh! What was B again?
3.
B.
B for bullshit.
Jose with 2 points. Okay.
Easy
okay.
ass questions.
All right.
Wait,
all
you
right.
said that was a 2-point question?
No, 1
I got
point
2 points
question.
now.
No, yeah, you have 2 points.
Okay.
This nigga, bro.
All
Trying to
right.
get extra point.
Jose, okay.
Wait, what's the
Al,
score?
Reminds me of that too.
You got 2. Stacks
200?
got 1.
Stacks got one?
Al, how many Avengers movies are there?
Oh my
Listen to
God.
it carefully. How many Avengers movies are there?
4.
Good job. Correct, my friend. Al got 1. Oh yeah, chat chime in.
All the easy
What you doing over? You not looking at the chat, did you? All right, hey.
No, my bad. No, legit. I forgot about that, but there's legit.
All right. I was making sure.
They're talking shit.
All right,
They saying the
all right.
only way you get that Ninja Turtle was wrong if you colorblind. That's the only thing
All
they
right.
said as far as questions.
Bro, chill out, bro.
All
He ain't
right.
rigging nothing, man. Chill. It's fair.
Stacks. What is Pee Wee Herman's biggest fear? Ooh, yep, got him. I don't think nobody gonna get this. It's in all his movies though.
I can't remember. I remember him being hella scared of something though.
You shouldn't have. You damn near, you almost gave it away, Al.
I'm with Al. I remember him being scared of something, but
Pass. You want to say? You want to guess?
I feel like it was something.
Yes, hurry up. Time, man, time.
His fucking neighbor or some shit.
No. Jose.
It was random as hell, and I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Was it babies?
No.
Or like kids or something like that?
No.
It was random. I can't remember. I'm gonna just guess too. Hot dogs.
No. It was snakes. He
I don't
was
remember
terrified
that.
of snakes.
Okay,
It's funny as fuck. Every time they mention
remind me
snakes,
of
they bring up
Indiana
snakes.
Jones.
Yeah, him. If I would have said what is him and Indiana Jones' biggest fear, everybody would have got it.
that,
Yeah, that's
I
too
know
easy.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, my dad actually helped me out with that question. He was like, "You shouldn't say Indiana Jones. That's gonna give it away." I'm like, "You're right." All
would've
right,
been
who
way
is- it's
too
on-
easy.
It's on Jose.
And nobody scored points in that
Okay.
round, right?
Nobody.
So I'm
yeah.
still up.
You up 2. Everybody else got 1. Okay, Jose. What Marvel superhero got his own movie after Iron Man?
Huh?
What Marvel superhero got his own movie after Iron Man? You think you know the answer to this? I don't think nobody know the answer to this. It came out the same year.
Is Iron Man?
Yep, the first Iron Man. Come on, man. Guess or pass, man. Guess or pass.
What can we know the year?
2008. That's the only clue you get.
Damn, I don't even know this. Marvel?
Ant-Man.
Nope. Ow.
A Marvel movie that came out in 1998?
2008.
I said what Marvel
not-
superhero got his
2000.
own movie after Iron Man? Yeah.
After Iron Man.
2008.
Iron Man came out in 2008?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's crazy. All right.
It came out. Iron Man came out in May. I think this movie came out in July.
Spider-Man.
No.
I don't know.
Spider-Man.
I want to give Stacks this
awesome.
hint, but if I do, he gonna get it.
Ant-Man.
You gave everybody else multiple choice questions.
Not me.
Yes, you got multiple choice.
You did get one.
You
You
got,
got
I
it
got
wrong.
one, but I got it wrong.
I didn't get no multiple.
I think he's
choice.
calling it fair right now.
Stacks. If anybody should get it, it should be you, and it's for one particular reason.
Man, stop giving all these. What?
You got 10 seconds. 9, 8,
It's for
7,
a particular
6.
reason.
I know it.
5, 4.
I'll pass.
Green.
I know who it is.
The Incredible Hulk.
I thought his was before.
At the end of his movie, Iron Man shows up as a cameo to invite him to the Avengers Initiative.
I put that
Wait, with
answer in
the
the chat
first dude?
faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I thought
Edward
that- I
Norton.
thought-
He the only one that
With
got his
who?
own. Edward Norton. He the
Oh
only one.
no, that's what. See, I thought the other Hulk came out first. With the
I
soft
said
dude.
after the Iron Man movie. Yeah. So
See, that's why I wasn't. But see, that was technically that was like a whole recast.
Hey. Okay.
That was a whole recast.
who question was that? That was
Wait, that was
your question, right, Al?
wait.
That
What was
your
the question again?
No, that was his question.
Well, after Iron Man.
Yeah, what Marvel superhero got his own movie after
he
Iron
said
Man.
Jose.
Ant-Man.
That was.
Oh no, that was
Yeah,
Jose's.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That was
okay.
Jose's
So it's on
question.
you, Al. Okay. This rapper did the opening theme song to this popular Nickelodeon sitcom. If you name me the rapper and the sitcom, you can get both
Hey.
points.
Hey, too easy.
You got to name me the rapper and the sitcom.
Popular rapper.
From what? From Nickelodeon?
So, in order to get both points, you have to name both of the questions. But
Y'all got
no. Actually, no. My bad. This is a bonus question. So, if you get the question right, you can keep this point. But there's a bonus question that anybody else can get.
Okay.
But if you figure out, it's one of those situations. If you figure out the question, I mean the question, you know the shit.
The bonus question was the show.
What's the name of the show?
The name of the show. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
Stacks.
It's too easy.
So you said famous rapper, sitcom.
This rapper did the opening theme song to this popular Nickelodeon sitcom.
Too easy.
Come on, man. Asked you perfectly.
Too easy. That's crazy work. I'm about to win trivia. That's crazy work.
There's still a couple of questions left.
Now fuck that.
Popular rapper did a theme song.
That's the theme song for the Jeffersons.
I pass.
Go ahead, Jose.
Coolio, Keenan and Kel.
Nice. Good job.
For
That's 2
500,
points.
please.
That's 2 points.
So that means I got 6 now, right? No, I got 4.
Come on,
okay,
bro.
I got
You
4.
wildin'.
So it's
All right.
Famous
4, 1, and
rappers,
1.
Sitcom. I was running through my head at all different kind of like.
I got you.
sitcoms.
It's all right.
That's why I was like,
It's
could have
on.
narrowed
It's
it
on.
in.
It's
Like,
on
them
you.
questions was specific. Like it was that was like a very open ended.
Jose got it immediately.
Yeah, it was too easy.
That was. I tried to ask it as easy as possible.
No, you gave when you said. I mean, I get it.
I don't
now
know
that you
any
said
other rappers
Nickelodeon.
that opened up.
I got it.
Yeah, when he said Nickelodeon, I'm like, it's over.
Yeah,
it was
for sure. I threw that in there.
It was like in the low rider or something like that.
All right, it's on you. It's on you. All right, what famous song? No, what famous singer did the soundtrack for Batman '89? The first Batman. This famous singer did the soundtrack. It's crazy popular too. It kind of changed the game.
Not even gonna lie, I don't know.
Wait, are we allowed to know is it a man or a woman?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and pass that off.
I don't know either.
I'm not even gonna try to guess that one.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Nah, because there's 2 people that come to mind. It's a man and a woman, but
Which one was 80? Which one was 89?
The Michael Keaton
Oh yeah,
with
I
the
don't
Joker.
know.
With Jack Nicholson with
Jack
the Joker.
Nicholson, I
Yeah.
couldn't.
89.
They played the music throughout the whole shit.
Yeah, no. I'm.
You would know if you heard it.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm not.
It's very distinct.
Nah, fuck.
I can give up.
Fuck. Phil Collins? I don't know. Fuck.
Prince.
You didn't even let me get a.
You said you didn't know.
Yeah, I heard you say you didn't know.
said
You said you didn't know.
I was thinking, but you didn't give me a
Oh,
chance.
bro, don't do that.
That's
You said you don't.
said- you
when you
said-
said that, I thought you was already.
I thought you backed out. I thought you backed out. My bad. All right.
You wouldn't have got that.
Let me see.
I was thinking either
This
Shield.
is hella annoying because you motherfuckers stunned.
But I know
We
he
was
did the
talking
Val
about this
Kilmer
shit
one.
and somebody already. I guess I can ask it still, but it don't make no point. It's on Al, right?
That's on me.
Son, Jose.
Hey, ask the question.
Don't give that one. Give him a hard one.
It's the last question.
Ask the
But,
goddamn question. Hey, man.
Who is a superhero that Will Smith played?
Bro, what?
Come on, who is it?
Oh my God. You know,
I'm finna make a name for myself.
you know the episode of Who Wants to Be? You guys remember? Hancock.
Good job. All right, Jose takes the trophy tonight.
Hey, I just want to tell you, I didn't need help. I just wanted to let you know that I won $1 million.
Morpheus?
You feel me?
So y'all both 2-2. You got the trophy twice, and Jose got the trophy twice. All right,
2
How many
times.
trivias have we had?
like 5. Al got one, I think.
I'm a 2-time.
Al got the
champ.
first one, I think.
I remember my wins because it's very few.
Yeah, I know he won 2. I know you won 2. I think Al won 1. You won 1, right, Al?
Didn't you win the?
I
think
think I won the first one.
You won the first one. That was the one.
Carpe Diem. See, that's my boy.
think I
I knew
won
you
the
I got
first
knew.
completely
I knew you
embarrassed.
knew.
and
Keelan.
That's the one I wasn't focused in.
Yeah, I want to say I won the first one
Yeah.
for sure. That's why I might have 3 under my belt.
Because I don't know who won the second one, but I think the third one is when, or maybe I don't know. Either
Yeah,
second or
that's why
third
I
one is
might
when I
have-
made my comeback.
I might have 3 under my belt.
I have to go back and watch the tape
Yeah.
because I think the
no.
last 4 or 5
I'll
pods
take my
did
2
it.
dubs though. Chill out. What have you done for me lately?
Before we get out of here, let's get this. Al's Would You Rather. You ready, Al?
Yeah.
Back by popular demand.
All right, y'all ready?
All right, yeah, what's up?
All right, would you rather win $50,000 or your best friend win $500,000, but if you don't take the $50,000, but he don't know that you did that?
Can you tell him after?
No.
So say it one more time.
So would you rather win 50,000, so you get 50,000
Mhm.
straight out, or you don't take the 50,000, but your best friend get 500,000, but he don't know that you risked the 50,000, or he don't even know that you had anything to do with it. You can't tell him.
Is he a bad person?
He's your
He's your
best
best
friend.
He can still be a bad person.
That's true.
Is he gonna drink it all the way?
If he's a bad person, then yeah, I'm taking that 50 bands. 50
Yeah,
bands.
no, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it. Give it to the next one. I'm letting him get the 500,000
yeah.
because 50,000. Like I said, I'm gonna see that.
gonna let him get the 500. Especially my best friend, he gonna break me off with something. I mean, a watch? I don't care what it is. A watch, some shoes I've always wanted. I'm not saying it has to be a certain amount. I'm just saying I know he gonna break me off something. I'm not worrying about necessarily the range of what it is. It is what it is. Cause like what Bryce said, I'll see that 50.
Mm-hmm. We gotta think deeper now. You gotta see. You don't gotta answer this question. Just think in your head, like,
what up, Sneakwa?
Who's really your
What's
best
happening?
friend?
You just missed the trivia.
Think about who's really your best friend. You know what I'm saying?
I know who my best friend
You feel what
is.
I'm saying? So I'm
gonna be all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now that I think about it, let me let my best friend get that 500,000 while, because what's yours is mine. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Cause at that point, I ain't got no problem. Hey, bro, I need to borrow like 10 bands. Don't ask why. Just give it to me.
And I know you got it.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Q said 50,000. Q ain't fucking around.
Nah, he said I need that. He said I need that.
I mean, at first, you gotta think strategically. You know what I'm saying?
We got you, LeBron. We got you.
I'm gonna go with y'all too, though. I gotta let my best friend get the 500.
Yeah. Cause you
can't hate on the nigga that hard.
Yeah, that's too much hate.
That's too much hate.
Like, nah, fuck that.
Wait,
nigga.
do he need it? Or
You ain't about to change your life in front of me.
He don't know.
You ain't about to change your life. You gonna stay right here with me. We crabs together. We in this bucket together.
Straight
We
up.
either get out together or we don't get out at all.
Wait, stay a little longer. Why you leaving?
Either we make it out or I make it out.
Yeah, for real. Come on, man. You know, if I make it out, I'm like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You might as well let me get out.
You know, I'm gonna start thinking now. That 50 bands damn near. No. Okay, no, you can have it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. If you only knew how you even got that, you don't even know how you got that, huh? You don't even know how you got
Turning
that.
down your blessings.
You don't even know how you got that.
I'm talking about all the hints in the world, guilt tripping your ass. I wonder how you got it, huh? You wonder how you got it? I'm trying.
Like, man, I'm hungry,
That's crazy
bro.
that somebody can't tell you how you got it because somebody out there know how you got it.
Man, somebody missed out on some money so you can get some money.
Everybody ain't blessed.
Did you think about that?
Pitting on
Start
thick.
guilt tripping.
Oh my God. Pitting on thick.
You all walking around here got this money, you thinking, God, the person you might need to be thanking right in front
Damn,
of you.
bro.
You don't even know, bro.
Shit.
Blessings come from all sorts of.
You don't even know.
Oh man,
You talking
bro.
about thank the man above. What about the man down here?
What about the man across from you?
With that nigga from lottery ticket, I'm broke, nigga.
I
You can
can't
change
eat.
that.
Come on, yeah. You know we got you. You already know I'm breaking niggas off, bro. Come on, man. We gonna make it out together, bro. It's a family affair.
Nigga be in there like,
Q says some of y'all got too much love in your heart. We not up. I am.
Hey, Q.
Chill.
Q is the GOAT, bro. I fuck with Q. That's dumbass funny.
man.
Oh, fuck,
yeah, nigga said
man.
he's taking a 50.
Hey, man.
Like
Niggas ain't gonna know, though.
Jesus said spread the wealth.
Come on, man. Hey.
Nah,
Hey.
niggas will never know.
500,000 is a lot of money, though. You're not gonna have no choice but to pass
That's
them
life
out.
changing.
Yeah, that's so much
500K?
money, bro.
What if they get your best friend wrong? They give it to the wrong one, like your life.
That's not the question. Nope, that's not the question, nigga. Nah, because that's easy. You're taking the 50.
Yeah.
What you mean the wrong best friend, nigga? Nigga, I ain't got one of those.
Wait. Well, let me ask you this though: are they giving it to the best friend that you know, or do you get to insert the name on the line? You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the nigga who you been calling, like you from the nigga you probably spend the most time with.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be like, hey, you know you my best friend, right? If you was my best friend.
That's funny as fuck.
Hey, hypothetically, what would you do if you just got 500,000 right there?
I mean, if you want to be real, my girl, my best friend. So after the
That's
end
what I
of
was
the
talking
day,
about. That's what I'm talking about. Go home and be like, hey, you would consider us best friends, right? Yeah. Okay, let me ask you a question. So
if we speaking hypothetically,
what's yours is mine, right?
my girl, my best friend,
So if
blood.
500 bands just popped up in your account,
My son, my best friend.
Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy at home.
I'm my own best friend. If you really want,
Go home, look in the mirror.
I fuck with you. You my nigga, bro. I always had your back. I ain't never doubted you.
Nigga looking
Oh
like,
my
is they looking?
God.
Is they looking?
Check the bank account. Check the bank account.
Hell no. What if
Show
your
the bank
best
account in the
friend
mirror.
stingy as hell?
It's in there. It's in there.
Hell
That's
no.
when you talking the most shit.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. What if your best friend just cheap and stingy as hell? Like, you know what I'm
That
saying?
can't be
You
your
just know,
best
like, let me
friend.
get that fit. You can still be your best friend. That's just a characteristic. That's just his characteristic. It is what it is, but that still could be your best friend, though.
well, hit you with it, man. I got kids, bro.
No, hold on. I was about to cut off, Jose. I was about to cut off so hard. We bring up my nigga name too much in the pod,
Yeah, I
bro.
already know where we was going with it. Bro.
I'm like, this nigga ain't giving you a damn dime, nigga. He was like, nigga, what? You should have gave me all them beats for free, you bitch ass nigga. I should have got every. You should have been playing on your knees giving me beats, yo bitch ass. No,
nigga won't even.
No.
Bro, he won't even tell you that he got the shit.
No.
He just be like, oh shit. Anything happened lately?
This nigga pull up with a private jet. I been had this.
Nothing.
Y'all niggas want to ride? Cuz, you want to ride, cuz? You gotta buy your ticket though. Nah, all right, stop, bro.
You gotta wear this
Stop.
tee.
You gotta wear this wolf
All you niggas gotta put it on. All you niggas. Oh my
You niggas
god.
gotta put on the wolf tee. It's crazy.
Man, fuck, bro. You got a 3X, bro.
Shit, why?
Give me that shit. Let me see it.
Next question, Al. Come on, bro. Next question, bro. Oh my god. You niggas is too. I'm crying right now, blood. Jesus Christ. Oh. Woo. Shit.
Nigga act like nothing ever happened too. Nothing
It's
happened
crazy
lately.
how
You didn't get no blessings
only happened
lately.
at the end of the pod, bro. Come back around to this nigga. He is popular.
Some shit
And
like that.
would you rather?
I
He
woke up.
popular as fuck.
Would you rather?
That man
boy?
is the popular.
Every scenario is like, hell nah. What?
The last
That
nigga.
nigga be. I mean, you know I work in tech.
Bruh, I pray to God that somebody put this shit on in the background one day for this nigga, bruh.
Hell nah,
I can't wait till he sees
Who they
this.
talking about?
Oh my God.
He go like, look at that cut off.
Hey, wake fresh up, Janae. I know he's asleep. You need to hear that part. Just press the corset back a little bit. He'll love it.
Oh man.
All right, what else you got? What else you got?
All right. Would you rather live in a house with no windows or a glass house?
House with no windows. I'm gonna be nervous as fuck living in a glass house in Oakland. Nah, that's out. Nah, niggas can see everything I got.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
a
Nah.
bulletproof glass.
Yeah, it's tempered, but it's like you ever see 13 Ghosts?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that house.
That was some strong ass glass.
Fuck that, bro. I need privacy.
But now, but I feel like, so the only way you can see outside is if you go outside. So that means your house is, unless you got the lights on.
Yeah,
it's-
it's
pitch
like
black.
dark as fuck.
That would creep me the fuck out. I can do with the glass house.
Yeah, bro. I like to sleep so much, bro. I'd be like, yes.
I can go to sleep in the sun.
Yeah.
That don't bother me.
Yeah.
I think I'll fuck with the glass house too.
I probably go no windows.
Yeah, no
'Cause,
windows.
It's funny even asking this question. Like I could just imagine Chanel even just start laughing because she know I need all the windows closed. I don't like. My mom do this. She always knew because it was like once it got dark outside and the lights was on in the house, I'm closing these curtains. I always just did
Same.
that. It's just. I feel like it's just where we grew up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you don't want to. You see somebody walking down the street, it's like they're not looking too hard. They're not looking in the house, right? Or when you watching certain shows and they windows be open and wherever they live at, and I be like sitting there. I get triggered. I'm like, man, they trifling at these windows. Why? Like on
Yeah.
Midnight Mass,
Yeah,
for example. We watching
absolutely.
that. I'm like, damn, everybody got
No.
got their curtains wide ass open. You know what I'm
You
saying?
notice and shit.
It ain't
White
that
people
hot,
don't even
bro.
notice.
It ain't that hot.
Like, they just left the door unlocked.
Yeah, for real.
No
Like,
screen, this
Yeah.
straight, this raw dog window. That's crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Nah, bro.
Nah,
I need curtains on everything.
Yeah,
everything.
facts. And I like blackout curtains too.
Yeah, we got-
so
we got
I don't like
those.
when the sun come
That
out, the
nigga
whole
say he
room
don't
get
want no
bright.
sun.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I love
I'm not
blackout.
gonna- don't get me wrong. I love the sun, but if I had to choose between being 100%
Visible,
exposed or,
yeah, not exposed. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going with that, but I'm not gonna say I'm gonna like it though. I mean, if I had to choose, it's just I don't know. I just always been like that, but I think it's just where we grew up. I don't know. I think that's what it is. But
Yeah, I can't fuck with the not having no sun. Like,
That's weird.
yeah, I'd be like, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna just go outside for months.
That make yeah,
Yeah,
but then it's like it put you in this
So let
weird.
me ask you a question. You hear something going on outside your house, what you gonna do? You can't look outside.
man, I'm
You
gonna,
gonna have to be Rambo every time
I'm gonna have
and go out the door.
I'm probably gonna have a security system.
No,
Why wouldn't you?
no.
I mean, that's a typical house got a ring camera
What
or
you
some
talking
type of.
That's
You talking about if you hear
that's
like
a
hear.
loophole. That's a
No, it's-
loophole how
no,
you
it's
can
not.
see outside without windows.
But I'm saying though, like,
Because I'm saying
people typically have that though.
Because he said he'll live in the house. So I'm like, so what happens if you hear something outside your house?
You know how many times I go to the front door and open that bitch?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the ring cameras are just so.
Nigga, bold as fuck.
Yeah, but I'm saying ring cameras.
My car
ring
got broken
cameras
in
and
too
shit.
many times, nigga. I be mad, nigga. I go to the front door, I'm hot.
out the window.
So what you gonna do if somebody breaking in?
Breaking in the house, the car. I've done it before. I've confronted niggas in my car. You know that, right? I've caught niggas red-handed.
What did you do though?
We'll talk about that off air. Nigga, I done caught. No, it wasn't over here. It wasn't over here. It wasn't over here. It never happened over here. It happened somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
But best believe, yeah, I'm confronting. I'm pulling up every time, and like I'm one of the people that I know when something sounds too close. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, that's right outside. I'm like, nah, I'm a look, and it happens so often in Oakland. Every time, like I use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the night, go use the bathroom, get some water. First thing I do, either look out the window. If I don't got a window, I'm gonna check out the front door. It's just something that I do. I always do it because somebody always fucking around outside and doing hella shit or trying to break into somebody's shit.
All right, shit, real.
Whoa.
Bryce and Crip on the low. Hey, chill, man. Hey, chill,
Yeah, you
cuz.
could get curtains.
On SY.
You could get curtains.
On the glass house. Get curtains.
Well, then what the fuck, like?
What did you? Why would you not be able to get curtains?
If you could get a security system, I could get curtains.
Because
nigga.
the reason why I say that is because I think the point of the question was just two different extremes, right? So it's like one is just completely covered, one is just completely out there. So then the fact that you can still be somewhat covered up, that's almost like having one little window. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would look at it.
I mean, still,
That's true.
But like, so at your most intimate, yes, you can be covered up, but your whole house still out. Like, I can see your living room,
Right.
I can see like your kitchen, all type of shit. Like,
Yeah, the bathroom is like frosted
can't-
glass.
Yeah.
So you you might be able to see my shadow.
See, y'all breaking it down, getting more detail. So you know
Well,
what
I mean,
I'm
I'm just
saying.
saying
I get it though. I get it.
that would
Santana
be,
said I'll get 5% 10 on the house.
but I'm saying what Al is saying would make more sense though, because nobody wants just to be showering or taking the shit just where everybody can see him. So
Right.
I would guess, like he said, the bathroom maybe it's still glass, but it's frosted glass, just so you can't. You know what I mean? Maybe
And
the
real quick, I'm gonna go
bedroom
ahead
is
and don't. If you see somebody breaking in your car, don't run up on them because people have been shot doing that.
Yeah, don't do
Sometimes I see red and I forget to think sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't. I think about it now. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I would run outside. Everybody can't just run outside. I have a good reason to.
He been working out.
Amongst other things.
I was about to say he's not.
It's a
He's
part
running
of.
out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
let's just keep it
yeah.
at working out.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
been working out.
But
about to say, that
we
better not be-
have different. There's different reasons, like I said. But yes,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, be cool with that shit.
All right, that was the last one, Al. Cause we in here pretty late.
yeah,
we
I got
we done hit
more
2 hours.
niggas trying to.
Well,
But
you got,
nah, it's good. Yeah, it's last
You got a rapid fire?
is it? It's not a rapid fire.
It's pretty fast.
What's it? What is it?
Would y'all rather be a vampire or a vampire hunter?
Vampire.
Yep.
Probably vampire. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
A vampire hunter. You have to pass that down the family line. This is
You
what
gotta be
I used
honest,
to do. You gotta kill these motherfuckers that's
And
super
then
strong.
what if you get that one grandkid? They're like, man, fuck this vampire. I don't want to do this
Hey,
shit.
Dylan, you said vampire. Them motherfuckers strong. No. You ain't got no extra powers to pass. You ain't got no powers, nothing. We just regular humans out here. Yeah, nah, absolutely. I am Vampire Bryce. Say less.
Vampire Bryce is hilarious.
Yeah, for sure. Daywalker. All right, right on everybody for pulling up. Shout out to everybody that put up to the chat. We had LeBron here. We had Yin in here. We had Q in here. We had we had Shaniqua in here. We had Dream.
That weird guy kept talking about feet.
Yeah, that guy. We didn't acknowledge you, but we saw you.
Carpe diem.
Yeah, Carpe Diem. Shout out my nigga Kalen. Right
Fresh.
on everybody. Fire,
Fresh
Fresh
Chapo,
Santana. Portia J.
I'm a
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be yeah, that would be the best scenario.
Yeah, me and Yen just was watching Blade. I just watched Blade 1. It's crazy because I seen the first Blade before I seen Deadpool. And so when I tell you I was ecstatic, I'm like, bro, I just seen this nigga the other day. And seeing him in Blade was like, oh man, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. Somebody named Bose or Boost was in the chat wilding out about feet, bro. You missed the cue. You gonna have to stroll up. I think he deleted his shit though, because I don't see it no more.
Calling people masters and stuff.
Yeah, nah, he was wilding out. Somebody was. Is it? I don't see it. He was mad trolling.
Please take your shoes off. I just love your socks and shoes gang.
I don't see it.
Master, please take your shoes off.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I don't see it. I think for some reason I refreshed the chat and it's not in there, bro.
I love seeing men wearing those Steve Harvey silk sheer dress socks. Like what the fuck is that?
Yeah, nah, bro was wild. I could not acknowledge it.
Big time.
Yeah. And make sure y'all do us a favor and after we end the live, drop a comment and let us know your top 5 comic book movies if you didn't get a chance to fully drop all your favorite.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, let us know. And
man,
of course,
forget, man, NFL season ramping up, man.
Here we go.
This week, man. Started
real quick
today,
before they
man,
get into it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't subscribed yet. We go live once a week, and every now and then we'll drop a movie review too. So we have 2 videos within the week. And I think I'm gonna go see Cuckoo tomorrow. It's a new horror film that's out that's been doing numbers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go see it. But yeah, right on, chat. We appreciate y'all. I'm gonna let these guys take you guys out.
Man,
but yeah,
whoever lose trivia got to get the Blade haircut.
Hey, that would be crazy. We had shit like that, but it'd be 2 motherfuckers getting the Blade haircut because there's only one winner. Yeah.
What's happening?
That's crazy.
So we're gonna start keeping overall tallies of who got the most trivia.
Oh, Q, you fuck with the Raiders? Oh,
and then do
what?
that.
Huh?
We should do it like
Nah,
that.
he don't fuck
Hell
with
no,
us.
he don't fuck with the Raiders.
He don't fuck with us.
This nigga said 8 and 9
that's an
Raiders
insult,
season.
nigga.
Oh man, fuck that. Man, chill the fuck out, man.
I thought you was talking about the date. Like that's a game coming
hey,
up.
just lead us to do that to us, man.
I thought it was a date.
You didn't even realize we get
It's August.
Damn.
The 9th not even happened. I mean, it could have been a date.
No, trust me, we good, man.
All right,
we gonna be all right.
My bad.
Q, we gonna be all
What
right.
you just ask me? You just asked me something?
Hey man,
I hate you.
we're gonna ramp this up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Q
be
sound
pretty
realistic. Q, you get me in trouble over here, dog. Damn, dog. Damn, I'm the movie guy, not the sports guy.
Q, you gotta chill out, man. You gotta chill out.
I'm gonna let these brothers take y'all out. But like I said, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Once a week, we go live every Thursday. Friday, Saturday, we might drop a movie review depending on what's out. Yeah. And you know, hey, we always gonna keep it real with the Real Squad. We do pop culture too, man. All about the news of the week and everything that's trending. So make sure y'all pull up. Let your friends know. Let your parents know. Your sister, your brother. Hey, man, we need more subscribers, man. Can't hurt. Appreciate everybody, though.
I got it. Remember, the same boiling water that turns an egg hard makes a potato soft.
Okay.
Don't let your environment control you. Control your environment.
I got you.
Okay.
And don't forget, if you go to a restaurant and you enjoy your meal and service, you tip your waiter, right? So like, comment, subscribe. It's free. It's easy. We appreciate it, man.